Not this one again.
It's the best one because one of us always fucking kills themselves.
And you mean by one of us, you mean always you and or Nova.
Actually, no. Okay, here's the course of events. Nova kills himself, and in sequence hits me while he's killing himself, taking me with him.
Uh-huh.
Actively, Nova is a suicide bomber who doesn't get far enough away from me before suicide
I'm gonna
bombing.
make it 3 wins, because that last one wasn't very well.
Well, usually we only do 2 and there's 4 of us.
We usually only do 2 when it's like, remix, because that takes longer.
Yeah. 3 rounds. I don't know why, like, I was kind of thinking of trying to, like playing Mario Maker again.
Cat, why are you up there? Get off my fucking PlayStation. No, get off.
No!
My goddamn PlayStation.
You're gonna have to get me off.
My cats know to stay off my PlayStation or I'll eat their fucking ass.
Oh my god, the Liberator's on here.
Oh, it is!
Thunder Off-Road. Oh no.
What?
You know, I'm going
What
with
happened?
the Emperor.
Oh,
It
that's what I
sounds
was
cool.
using.
I'm using the
going with it
Bifta.
now. Cody, if you didn't use the Liberator, I'll be disappointed.
It's so easy to die using the Liberator on this stage, though.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like
Depends on if the cars you're against are small enough. I can't even
Yeah.
see you all. Y'all are
Can't
so
see you
slow.
all either.
Who's who?
Hello.
Righteous, is that the Doom Buggy?
Yes,
My
the Bifta.
gelatinous mask cannot be penetrated.
You are
I-
not gelatinous. You are obviously hard metal.
Hard metal with gelatinous wheels.
I could see that.
I'm just gonna watch this fight from a distance.
No, you're not. I'm coming over there.
Yeah, I'm coming over there too.
Cody, your design looks like a Wonka bar.
What do you think I'm sponsored by?
Wonka?
Yeah, Willy Wonka
Because the
himself.
like writing and everything looks like a Wonka bar.
What part of Wonka are you
Jeez.
inspired by? Is it the part where you make chocolate or the part where you kill children?
The second one. He's a truck. What do you expect?
The third option.
Trucklet, obviously.
No! Get back, sexy!
Oh no.
The Liberator's a bad
Why
trick
do-
on this map.
Why does my off-road vehicle not have off-road wheels? I thought that the Bifta would have had off-road wheels like it normally does. I feel lied to.
Bifta.
Yeah, it's the name of the truck. I own it. It's my fucking speed buggy car that I turned into RST from Toy Story. Mine has off-road wheels. I don't know why this one doesn't. It should. It's an off-road vehicle.
I tried stopping myself. I was like,
I did too. That's how I noticed I didn't have off-road wheels. It's like, oh, I'm not going up anytime soon.
oh.
I was kind of hoping Cody was gonna.
Down.
I was kind of hoping Cody would try to hit me and then throw himself off in the process.
There's gonna be a time he tries to hit someone, drives over them, and then goes straight into the water. I'm falling backwards. Oh my
Is
god,
anybody
I'm falling
like,
backwards.
no!
Like right now.
Oh, goodbye. I did the thing Cody's supposed to do. Hello, I'm John Grizzly with Grizzly
SpongeBob
Entertainment.
hibernation music. Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm gonna break you.
No, you're not. She's running over me.
That's what's so good about the Liberator. You don't know when it's gonna go over you or when it's gonna buff you.
That's true.
Bop.
You just got... That was kind of a mix, actually. Thank you
It's
for
like,
turning me.
tires.
Well,
Long
there
live the
goes Cam.
king!
Please go over me.
Nice. Ow!
I hate this.
This is the best map.
It's exactly what happened. Righteous killed himself, and then Cody frickin' dominates.
Yeah. Best
Okay,
map.
it said round loser, and I was gonna be very mad.
Here, you lost the round, but have the win because everyone lost.
I mean, I was the last one to lost.
Yeah.
It's like being the last thrown out in a Royal Rumble. You still won.
You just lost the least.
Pretty sure the Rumble's tomorrow night, actually.
Is it? Are we gonna watch it?
I don't know. Mom's not talked about it ever since she did last time. I mean, if she
Ask her.
wants to, I will. Why do you care?
I really don't care. I'm just curious.
I mean, would you
Turn
even
off.
watch it?
Hello,
Oh,
Cam.
no.
Oh,
Hi, everybody. It's me, the guy on the penny.
No, you're not. They don't have trucks on the penny.
Willy Wonka.
Just to
This.
have them off the
I can
ground.
see you're trying to move my gelatinous mass, but that's impossible.
You don't have gelatinous mass. It's just mass.
Only 2% of my body weight is actual fat.
Only 2% of my body weight is actual
gelatin.
mass.
Jesus Christ.
You're looking at 350 pounds of pure
98%
chocolate.
pure mass.
Ew. No! Go off!
I don't feel like it.
This is like a huge course of events of me and Cam trying to get rid of Cody, and it's not working.
I know. Get back here, coward. Righteous
I'm
one.
trying to hit righteous.
Wait,
No.
you know,
No.
if I sat off to the side, neither of you touched me, I would be Jacob. Cam, you would be Stofrex, and Cody would be you.
What?
You know the Smash comic where you're winning and Stofrex trying to get rid of you, and Jacob doesn't care.
Oh yeah, good times.
The one that I spent 4 hours coloring.
Yeah, they're wanting me to make more of those.
I do too, which is ironic because I have to. I'm usually the one to color and outline them, and it hurts.
I want you to draw me as Bowser again.
Guys, I made a grave mistake.
You married me.
Okay,
why
he's
am I
dead.
not
It's all you and me,
surprised?
Star Fox.
I'm not Star Fox.
Guys. Now I'm really hyper Jacob. I'm off to the side and I'm not going to do anything.
Ha!
Well, that's
Let's go
supposed
and
to
get the
be-
video. Yeah, suck it.
This makes Cody today's session's Cameron address.
Yeah, open that trunk for me.
Also, fun fact, the reason I named the 4-panel comic Cameron address is because while I was drawing it, I was like, Alex, look, it's Cameron address. And she was like, what? And I was like, oh, yes, the best reaction. And so that's why I named that, so that it would get adverse reactions when people read the title.
Get away from me, short fry. Little man.
I will fight to my last breath.
You know, I feel like
Come
this is
back
gonna
over
end
you.
by Cody like blowing your car up as opposed to you actually dying off the edge.
Get back, you ferocious beast.
We all should have been liberators.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
look,
would've been
it's
funnier.
Sumo Remix.
It's gonna be hard on me.
Go! Leave!
I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
The problem is that with
It's like
Cody's
bubble bath.
2%
Jeez.
gelatinous form, you can't knock him out, and then he can't knock you out either, so it's just... Jesus. Oh, the area moves. Oh no, it's like Fortnite.
You first!
No, you.
Come on, Shrewsbury!
Shrewsbury.
Dang, you're weird.
That's what it says on his car.
Are you quoting my rap battle?
I'm the
It hasn't
atomic
out yet.
man.
Alex is quoting my rap battles because I listen to it, and she probably listens to my head.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Back, demon!
No.
Why? What interest do you have in my music?
Yes!
I respawned on the cliff.
Not what?
I don't know.
Yes!
We
I
died.
can
He
do
died.
stuff.
Sam, don't die.
Okay.
I didn't like that.
I liked it. I loved it actually.
That was entertaining.
That last round where it's like, I forget, Star Wars, so it's like, I have the high ground.
Excuse me, good sir.
Yes. Guys, if I was in Star Wars, it would be called Star Wars The Force fucking sleeps, yo.
The Force is tired.
The Force is weak
Don't
with
have a
me.
cow, it's me,
So.
the Force.
Don't have a cow, man.
Why?
Don't have a cow, Luke.
Because-
It is me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mine is
You
wrapped better.
Spanish?
It'll keep bugs out.
Sí, señor.
Si, senor.
I didn't think that.
I knew a guy who knew a guy who knew a guy who died on the water, but he was made of wood.
Oh yeah, I know this guy who he went to the water and then he said,
Really?
yes.
You know what,
I love that
PBG?
Really?
PBG
Really?
made a good point of, if a kid's looking at you like you're an idiot, you're probably an idiot.
Yeah. Now, boy, I would upload my own original content instead of stealing from my friends.
Dang, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Oh, I can't be the Liberator! Dang it!
Why would
Almost
you
like it's
want to be?
gigantic.
It's almost like it
You would
wouldn't
go
fill
right
the
on.
map.
Last round.
You know what, I'm gonna go with a compact vehicle.
I too will go with a compact vehicle. I'm not using the Panto this time though. That was a mistake.
That was the dumbest idea.
I'm gonna use the Rhapsody.
Hey, you too?
Yeah, I caught a net that was floating in front of my face.
Cody's got like a dump truck.
I wish. I don't know what a dump truck is. I got this slug bug that I've made out of trash can. You two are in the same thing.
It's like a slug bug with like a monster truck wheel.
Don't mess with me, sassafras. I'll knock you off. Yeah, go off,
no.
both of you.
I did a Nova.
Righteous. Right.
I did a Nova.
My guy's falling and he can't believe it. He's got his hands on his face like, no.
I had my hand out to the side like I was trying to flap my arms and fly.
Oh my god! You like
Can you?
remembered at the last second. Oh wait, Cody's behind me. He's gonna shove me.
Sure.
What?
These keep.
Oh my god, neither of them work.
These are bad.
Sometimes
Yeah, that's
they're
copyrighted
enough.
music.
Sometimes you don't hold on.
Guys, the symbol on the front of my car looks like a penis, and this time I'm actually not joking.
Yeah.
Let me turn this music off. There we go.
And it's shaped like a I fell.
Pink,
and it's shaped like a D
Okay.
for penis.
pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink,
Shaggy,
pink.
give me that sandwich. No, fuck you, Goku. I have an actual sandwich with me. I might eat it.
Oh, there we go. How does this feel, Cameron?
Feels great.
Long live the king!
At least when I did it to you, the other person didn't kill themselves like a moron.
I did that as a joke, though.
Cody's been winning a lot, huh?
Cars are good. Well, it's almost like you either leave it to 1v1 between me and him, or you cause my death.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gum,
I don't know these cars. The
gum,
only
gum.
person who does is Nova.
Yeah.
Cody's
If we
just
told him
like
we're-
picking good ones.
I'm picking the off-road ones, which are my favorites.
Fuck. You know, yeah, I'm gonna steal from Cody and just use off-road cars.
No!
They
No!
control good.
No!
I usually use off-road, but they don't have the one I usually use.
They have the one that I own, like, outside of adversary mode, so I'm just gonna start using that. Fuck it. The Biff is a good car.
Please do not do that.
I choose to do that.
No! 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 You gotta unsubscribe from T-Series and subscribe to PewDiePie.
I don't think I'm subscribed to either of those.
Unsubscribe from T-Series!
I'm not subscribed either.
Better unsubscribe from T-Series before I bite you.
Cody, what'd you think of Larry Bird versus Big Bird?
I thought it was pretty amazing. My favorite line whenever he was just like, the letter of the day is you, for you suck.
My favorite part about that whole series is that it proves that if Source actually put effort into its writing, his battles can be decent. Because so far, every battle in that series is done in the Source style, where they don't do voices.
It's true.
Granted, the videos are better, but that's because it's not just clips from other people's channels.
I'm close to locking the vehicle class. Let's lock it.
To what?
No! Come on!
Are we at the
You notice we're at
airport?
that place next. Yeah, we're at that place next to the tower.
Oh, God.
Remember that, Righteous?
Yeah, I hate
Oh,
it.
the worst map. What's this for? Oh my
heck
god.
is all Cody? The Liberator's back. I want the rat loader.
The rat loader.
The rat
Oh,
loader
look
and the
at this.
tomato truck.
Dig for
my
terrorists. You
eyes.
better tell somebody.
You're gonna have a tomato truck, Pam.
Nice. I'm gonna
Take
load
it
so
from
many
Sarah.
rats.
Better tell somebody.
Oh God, is there 2 Liberators? No, there aren't.
No, I'm a brawler.
Oh,
Look at
say,
me.
can you see?
Jesus Christ!
By the dawn early lights.
I feel like Cody's gonna win again.
Is this the rat?
You're a rat.
The junk rat loader. Oh, Jesus!
Thanks, Righteous.
Damn it!
Come back.
No.
This is not fun.
I
hope
hate
no
this
one-
map.
This is not fun for me.
I will get you out of that corner.
I'm not in a corner. We're on a big old fucking circle.
I'll get you away from that. I'll get you, Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Okay, goodbye. Alright, I've developed a new strategy. Hopefully it works for everyone.
What's that?
I thought you were
well,
gonna throw yourself off.
no,
That's what I
God,
thought
no.
I was going to do.
No, that strategy's never worked before, so I don't think it'll work now.
I'm
But
about to employ it in the next round because I'm not having fun.
I have a strategy that I think will work for the next round.
This is all your fault, Nova. I hope you know that.
Yeah, it really is. It actually is. That's the funny thing.
I think Cody should just not be allowed to pick the Liberator anymore.
Either
I don't know, I
that,
can't even check
Everyone
him.
else picks it.
Oh my god,
Or-
of course.
or when he picks the Liberator, we all pick like flat cars, like super cars, that he could just ramp over really easily.
Well, the thing is, that's usually the problem, but it's not screwed him over one time.
Yeah, to be fair, every time he's used Liberator, we've also used off-road cars. If we use like supercars, then they have like, kind of like the Vaca, where they have the really like flat front that can be used as a ramp.
Hmm. You can't pro-fist a sub-bot. Stay inside the death arena.
Get away.
Oh, jeez.
Get out.
No.
You're NC, no class.
No heart.
Fuck. Alright, I've developed my strategy.
And if y'all don't want me to be liberated so bad, I'll just throw myself off and you two have fun.
Well, Cody, I'm not having fun. Not saying you shouldn't have fun, but God knows I'm not. I was gonna throw myself off anyway. Not like I needed the help.
Oh no, please allow me.
Yeah, don't do that.
My strategy is to do absolutely nothing until someone else is dead.
Okay, I won't move as well.
Oh, Jesus. Well, shit, now
Oh,
what?
he's dead.
Awesome, now for the other half of the strategy. Running away like a little bitch until it works in my favor. Jesus Christ. Guys, this sandwich is really fucking good.
I just ate like pretzels. They were microwave pretzels. They're really good too.
I woke up because Alex threw a sandwich and a bag of chips at me.
Really?
The chips hit me in the eye. Wasn't pleasant. It wasn't a nice way to wake up.
It was pleasant for me.
Why?
Because she's a woman and she's taking advantage of you.
You need to contact Stephanie about going back to your mom's house so I can get the remote for this TV. Because I can't stand this exposure thing anymore.
I don't like the sun. Get over here, big boy. You gotta be kidding me. I can't even move you.
I
This rat loader sucks.
I
Look
see
at
this from like
it's like the Hulk
distance.
fighting an
And it
inebriated
is-
anorexic kid.
This
Jesus
is
Christ.
amazing.
Hulk smash.
Cody, the way you
Look at
jumped over
this.
Cam looked like my cat's playing.
Look at all this smoke.
We're singing. Cam, I think you're gonna blow yourself up just trying to fight. Wait.
Oh yeah? Watch this. I think I nudged him.
Oh god, his wheel is going crazy. What is this?
Tell me when your wheels don't work no more.
I'm gonna play the rest of the game in first person.
I don't think they work anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you the end off.
I can twitch.
Oh Jesus, I'm being chased at.
No, I just wanted you to try moving me and see how that went with all your
Okay.
power.
Alright.
Well, I'm just gonna go look up nudie pics on my phone.
Oh fuck. Well,
Well, he's dead. Guess we'll just wait here. So how's your day?
Yeah, it's kind of been boring, honestly, I'll be honest.
I've
Yeah,
had
that's how I
creepy ass
feel.
dreams all day.
You know, because Nova I'll play with y'all later. It's 9 o'clock.
He's a lying scumbag.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm John Grizzly, here to report these two trucks are having dinner. They seem to be eating the souls of the innocents.
I'm also looking at a bunch of...
Was talking Morse code.
Oh my god.
Here, I asked you how are you today, listen.
I did help in Morse code earlier when we were doing that big ol' honk party.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It spawned you right, it spawned the circle right on top of you.
Oh my god.
Time for
Screw it, I'll
Rude Sandstorm Truck Edition.
We'll see who dies first. It's probably gonna be me because I'm pretty fat.
It looks like it's gonna be Cam. Because from my overhead view, I see the circle closing in on him. Oh wait. Nope, it's both of you. No one's gonna win. Jesus Christ.
I used my mind powers.
Beep beep. The buzzing's back.
I used the force to blow you up.
Yeah, I concentrated and put all my power into that one thrust and it just... Okay, so I got a new strategy with the Liberator.
Oh boy.
It's like copying your strategy, but you see, since I'm fat, maybe it'll work.
Oh god, we have another round? Crap.
Guys, just let me win this round and it's over. Oh boy, more copyrighted music.
Oh yeah, I'm still in first person. I should probably fix that.
Wow. Okay then.
I either have
How's
really
your day?
shitty aim or I did that on purpose.
I can't tell.
Oh Jesus.
I like your horn. Should I just end you? I can't tell if he's screaming yes or screaming
I'm
no.
gonna try to get one last good hit. You ready?
Okay, but if you if you don't kill me, then I'm gonna kill you.
Well, it's not like, you know, it wouldn't happen either way.
What am I looking at?
It's like a DBZ scene. We're both screaming trucks. Here he comes.
That did
Wait, I
absolutely
actually moved
nothing.
you. I actually moved him.
Oh no. He's
Okay,
finding the
Cam,
secret.
I'm not gonna lie. That looked like when Captain America slightly moved Mjolnir.
Okay, I'm going. You don't care if I try to kill you, so this will just be over, right?
No, the car needs to win one time.
No.
Cameron.
Are you trying to stop me?
What?
The way it looked going down was fucking hilarious. It looked like it was trying to grab onto the fucking side with its wheels.
See, when you stand completely still, I can win.
Yeah, makes it fair.
No, it doesn't.
It's pretty fair. You're just jealous.
All you gotta be do.
After all the
You just gotta
After
be
all the
lucky
King
enough.
Cup rules I fought on Smash Online, I relish this.
And that's why I don't play online.
All you fight on Smash Bros. Online is King K. Rool, Young Link, Chrom, and Victor. And then there's like that small chance that you'll find an oddball playing as someone you didn't expect.
K.
You're
Rool
saying
is one
odd
of the
job.
best characters.
I mean, I got knocked out Elite Smash with Ganondorf, and I'm very sad about that.
You know, technically, K. Rool is odd job because he throws his hat.
Who is?
K. Rool. Because he throws his, like, helmet as a weapon. Helmet fucking
All
crown
he
as a
needs to
weapon.
do is be like half his own size.
I mean, he's very...
Oh no, I'm
He
being
looks very wrong without it.
chased.
Okay, why'd you
So
say...
it's odd job.
Oh, Jesus.
Get off my turf. I'm...
I
Ah,
thought I had him.
kissy kissy.
Oh my god, he's
I'm
chasing you backwards.
Hello. I'm John Grizzly, owner and CEO
I'm
of Grizzly Entertainment Incorporated. Hello. I'm John Grizzly.
Hi, I'm Cody. I have this weird affection for Lamias.
Hi, I'm Rat Loader, and I suck dick.
I want Rat Loader to be an actual character, and he like puts rats inside like a grenade launcher and shoots them out.
We already have a character named Pack Rat.
That we never use.
I used him. He's in the Scar. He's in that Scar comic that takes place in the 90s.
Hey,
He's
Cody, how you
used.
doing?
You know, just hanging around.
Get down from there, bucko.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for freeing me from my prison. Now you must die.
Not doing much dying.
I'm coming over there. Just give me about 5 years.
Yes, I believe you are coming over here. And now I believe you're
Look,
going
I'm here
somewhere
now.
down there. Nope, you're not. I was incorrect. Turns out my mouth calculations are wrong. Hello. Mathematician. More like math magician, because that shit is magic when you get it right.
Magically delicious.
They're magically delicious. As one of like the three voices,
Yeah, Cody's the blob.
You know what? Now I'm imagining. Now I'm imagining a comic panel with Cody the Liberator, and Cody's like yelling through a megaphone. Any of you who don't want to be crushed by a couple 100 tons of sexy better move.
You can't
Yeah.
move my mass.
I did always say that.
Yeah, that's me.
Get out of here.
No, thank you.
I said get out.
I like my place in this world.
At least you said thank you. I'll give you that. But can you just die?
No, I like living. It
You
can't.
stuck to this wall.
I
I'm gonna.
live here.
I'm gonna
You
come
know what? I
up.
live over there now.
I'm relocating.
I live here.
I moved. The area I lived in got too violent.
It's
Oh,
like
no, go.
living in the hood.
I am the hood.
You don't have one. None of us do. Well, you do actually.
Yeah.
Please don't move. Just don't.
Hi, Cody.
Right, just sacrifice yourself.
If I move.
Don't.
If I move, we'll
If
all
I
probably
kill you,
die.
I get health orbs.
No, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Ah!
Oh shit!
Why? What's your problem with killing me?
I'm not good
no,
at.
no,
The
no,
fire
no,
fucking car is putting towards us.
no.
On the bright side, Cody's gonna die next.
Does the top of the car count?
It should. I swear to God, if I die under you, this
Oh
is
my
gonna be
God.
bullshit. This is bullshit. What the fuck
How
is
is
this?
Cody alive?
What is this? What is happening?
Please, please. Wait,
I-
what? Who died?
I thought Cody was gonna win for like a minute.
If I won, I would have left. That was so dumb. It lasted for like 5 years.
What was that? That was actually bullshit.
Take it from Terrence. You better tell somebody.
Why did Cody live so long? He's like that dude who like he's like the guy who injected himself with small doses of poison every day so he'd be immune to poison. Alright, now all we have to do is get Cam one win and then we'll all be even.
Okay, then drive off and I will.
You first.
My hand forgot
You
how
first.
to draw horses.
You die first.
You know
take us
what?
both
Screw
down.
this. I'm gonna kill the dude who's been killing me the whole time. Well, that was easy.
To be fair, I haven't been doing it on purpose. I just pick cars with really shitty brakes. Alright, whoever wins this one wins the game.
Okay.
But rest assured, no
We should
matter
all
who
stand-
wins.
We should all
I-
stand to do nothing and see who the circle lands on, and then that person wins.
Oh god. What if it doesn't land on anybody? No one wins.
Then we all lose.
Rest assured, no matter who wins, I, John Grizzly, will still be owner and CEO of Grizzly Entertainment.
Screw you, man. I want those shoe coupons from my girl.
I can give you a free magazine.
She'd probably get more use out of that. Get this dang music. I like how I set it to off. It's never actually off. It's only off like the first round.
So how is everyone? I'm
I
jamming.
know. Drawing a picture of a character that I'm mad about.
Makes sense. I would
What
be
is about
drawing
being
too if I
mad?
had paper. Alex, can you go to the living room and bring my little sketchbook in here?
Stupid hat.
I just want you to grab my little sketchbook, Alex.
I don't even know where it's at.
On the table. It's the little blue one.
He's sitting right there.
Oh.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Cody turned into like the Hulk when Thanos beat the shit out of him at the beginning of fucking Infinity War.
Surprising Herculean strength. Ow. He poked me.
Let me knock you off, Orange.
Back to that analogy
yourself.
of Captain America moving Mjolnir an inch. Hello.
Get off!
No,
Yeah.
thank you. I only do that thing with my female companion.
Die! Oh my god! I've only destroyed your entire car. It's fine.
Apparently, I'm the hardest thing in the world to kill.
Apparently. See, even your car's gone! Your car's gonna be nothing after like another minute with you.
It's just gonna be like the construction parts, none of like the body. It's just
Yeah.
wheels, a frame, and a steering wheel. And like a
Basically.
single seat because the rest of them were knocked out.
Ew.
Excuse me, sir. Hello. Oh Jesus, I'm being followed very closely. Jesus.
Apparently my backside is the strong part.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, die. Well, it's just you and me and this brick wall you built between us. Stop.
I made it out of rats.
I tried so.
Of course you did.
I had a bunch left over. Ow. No.
No!
Yes!
Freaking Rat Man won!
Rat Loading wins everything.
I got
27,000
14,000 for that. Holy sh! You know,
I can finally move out of my trailer.
We should make these games last an hour every time we play them. I just got 14,000 for that.
Good lord.
That map would have been better if there wasn't a big old fucking pillar in the middle, but you know. Cam found solace in the pillar.
I would like my July issue of Haunch.
Haunch.
You heard me. Cameron, I want you to play as a rat loader every round.
No! I lose every time!
You just won that round!
Let's go to the pool, only because y'all let me and dick around.
You're the rat loader! You got this!
No, I don't want to got this.
I don't want to got this.
That's almost as bad as I just wanted by Cam.
I don't mean to do it.
Oh boy.
Turn on my favorite radio song. Frick, you didn't let me! Oh, nice, got a black eye. Ain't that great?
It's almost like you've exploded a few times.
No SUVs, I'm triggered.
Oh boy. Okay.
There's
And
no
the
rat
Liberators.
loader.
Frick!
There's no rat loader, by the way, Cody. I would have picked it again.
I'll go with this, I guess. Okay, I regret all my decisions. I look like an idiot at a NASCAR track. Like one of those kiddie NASCAR tracks.
Oh, she exploded.
Oh my gosh, this is so fast!
Oh yeah, he's riding the Bifta, the speed buggy.
This is just the dune buggy.
And me, I'm in the gauntlet. Hello.
Rat
I hate
loader
this.
has
I'm
a
not
new car.
I'm not fat. I hate this.
I used that money to buy a new car.
It sounds like a rat thing to do.
You are a rat.
You're the rat.
No, I'm not. I just make everything
Oh,
I
shit.
own out of rats.
I forgot.
Jesus Christ, again?
When do you think there's gonna be a rat girl in Monster Musume?
Never.
Probably. Apparently, there's like this weird wasp chick named Kira, and I was like, huh?
Bites the dust though.
That's the first thing that came to mind. I couldn't even tell exactly what kind of like animal it's supposed to be.
I forgot those barrels weren't solid.
You would need to see her. Maybe you would know.
Okay.
We should play on a map at nighttime.
If y'all want me to.
And I'll use
can
the
make it
smallest cars we can so it's impossible.
Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that's like another like we're trying to for like that Smash Flash mod. We're implementing a lot of different series into it.
Cool.
Yeah, My Hero and Monster are two of them, and JoJo. Which for JoJo, I know Jotaro. And the only real character, Frick man, I can't talk while doing this.
Frickman, my favorite superhero.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a trailer for that soon.
We've attacked me when I was doing nothing.
No,
Why
I'm
does
too
this
weak! I hate this car!
Your cat's being horny, I like it.
I got the better call now. It sucks, don't it?
I like being the strong, fat, slow one, because it resembles me.
Now the rat loader has the advantage.
It's the Rat Loader Deluxe!
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Came out of nowhere.
That was beautiful.
Oh Jesus.
God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah.
X-Men, X-Men.
The guy who made the 90s theme song talked about how you can't fucking make X-Men fit with, like, singing properly.
Were we talking about that earlier?
Yes.
Just thought I'd ask.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Gauntlet.
I hope after I color this drawing it looks better, because right now, just from the sketch alone, looks like a freaking, like, a ball is inside this kid's mouth.
Kids with mouth balls, that's common.
It's Luffy, so who knows, maybe. Freaking Ratload is the strongest one, go for him.
You all can move me. I think.
No, I can't! I can, like, I need I need prep time, okay? I'm like Batman. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no!
How does it feel?
This car isn't even fast! I'm dead! Twice as, I'm, darn it.
Fuck.
I was trying to draw a straight line, then all I hear is righteous yelled at and it messes me up.
Guys, listen. I've never said this to any other living being. I might just be a living shitpost.
Yes.
I'm the guy on Tumblr who never contributes.
Contributes.
I'm the Tumblr user who never contributes to the conversation. I just say fuck. And that's it. I leave after that. I never even read the rest of the comments.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Psych. Nobody likes Applejack.
You know what? You're right there. You hit the nail right on the coffin.
I'm driving the car, so I have to make sound effects, obviously. Hello, Codis! Oh, fuck.
Dio!
I'm Dio.
You're Dio, I'm Jonathan.
Okay, prepare to die then.
Yeah, just like the actual show.
Listen,
Are you Jonathan or Joseph?
I'm Jonathan, because I yelled
You
Dio.
said
like
Joseph. I was like, prepare to die.
if either of you ever need that scream Dio did after he got pierced by that statue, but you don't want the background noises, let me know, and I'll whip it up and record it. I'll have to do it, like, during the day so I don't piss anyone off, but I got you.
No, 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 no!
No, 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 no!
Whoa!
Keep going, keep going.
I'm on the road.
Escape.
Did you see that?
You landed, like, next to Cody's body, you're like, hello, friend.
Oh man, I just killed. This is a children's server, stop it.
No. You know what I have to say about children?
AIDS.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I wish I
No,
didn't
this-
do that, my throat already hurt from the fuck.
This elevator is for children.
You're a child.
In heart, yes.
Children are like...
Oh, yes.
Children are like AIDS, but they leave after 15 years, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't think AIDS ever leaves.
Exactly. That's what makes AIDS
So
like...
yeah, no, you're stuck with those.
Yeah. But you're not stuck with kids, because after 18 years, they hopefully leave.
Robots can't love.
Says you.
Is a robot. I am very offended by this notion. I, in fact,
Wait,
love
what? Why are we doing this?
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
penis.
Wait, what? Why are we doing this?
Who picked overtime shootout?
I didn't. I'm drawing this stupid
Did
straw
anyone
hat.
actually pick it?
I picked sumo.
I didn't get to pick anything.
Yeah, same.
I know
The
for
game.
a fact I picked sumo. I picked the sumo that we hadn't done yet.
I
Is that
thought
gonna
that
take
you picked it.
2v1?
Well then.
Well, this is just gonna be great.
I don't know about you guys. We can quit this, and then like.
Nah, I've beaten 2v1 before. I can do it
Oh
again.
Jesus.
Madhouse Films, overtime show. Madhouse came in this party. Madhouse came in this party. Madhouse came in this party.
Does it say Communist Party, or you just say that?
I'm just saying that.
Well then.
I have
Alright.
no idea what we're doing, so...
It's that thing where we play when Nova always gets himself killed, and someone goes, "Nova, why?"
Oh, that's a lot of modes. You're gonna have to be more specific.
The one with the
Parachute.
parachutes.
Oh, this. Oh, God. Oh, we're taking turns?
Okay. See ya.
This is stupid.
Whoa.
Good luck, Cam.
Look at this place.
Ramp.
How
Yeah,
do I
that...
pull out?
Here's your text.
What if I just landed?
Was
Is that
it
the
X?
5 right there? Oh my god,
Yeah.
no one's gonna land on that.
Good luck.
I'm gonna try to
Oh,
land on a
will
3,
they?
but I don't see it happening. No, 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 stop it! No!
Missed.
Please.
Please! Oh, you gotta help me, Eddie! How about this whole game, people just try to go for the 5?
Alright, I'm down.
I'm up for it.
Go for the 5 or die.
So
Good lord, he's
both.
flying. I mean, you're gonna die anyway.
You're already dead.
There's gonna be the one person who gets it.
Probably.
Is Righteous you might want to pull up a little bit.
Pull-ups? Those
you
are for
gonna get it?
babies. No.
You got close!
I hit it
Yeah,
with
you
like
got
my
pretty
wheel,
close.
and then it was like, "Oh, you're not balanced. Goodbye."
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, you
Dun,
need at
dun,
least 2
dun.
wheels to stay on this
It's
plane.
X, right?
Yeah.
Where's that 5? I see it now. That is tiny.
That's what I said.
She liked my comment calling him lonely.
Oh, no.
Also, I messaged the guy under her.
No.
I said, "Don't judge Virginians." Cody, I believe in you because if you don't do it, no one will. Well, never mind. I don't believe in anyone anymore.
didn't do it.
Otherwise, it was all Virginians. Our noses.
So many explosions, we're gonna have to fix it soon.
This is nozzle.
Wait, why is it your turn? Oh,
Ah,
okay, I get it. You get to go twice as much, Righteous.
Ah. As either you, yeah. Because I don't have a partner. That means I have to pay twice as much attention as well.
You know, I've thought about re-recording the House of Villains cover. Because there are some problems with the original. There are just some parts where it like doesn't fit because the first instrumental I used wasn't as good as the second one that I had to kind of record.
Yes, Alex.
Basically, the instrumental that you hear is the second instrumental because the first one's like it was good up until the ending. I think the first one I used was like custom made, and the other one isn't.
Oop.
Or maybe the one I used was the real one, but it's from the credits, so it's extended because it didn't have the ending. Was the problem?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it.
So yeah,
Take
Yeah, I'm
it.
drawing Straw Hat.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck
Because
punch.
he's gonna be a part of the Smash Flash
Oh.
mod. Basically, those 4 jump characters you already saw in the game, yeah, they're not really going to get much change.
Oh, someone. Oh, never mind. My belief was misplaced.
I should have turned. I thought my game crashed because it went black.
Same here. Mine went black as well.
Whee! And then I use the brakes while I'm in the air, so I don't go any farther than I need to. That's not how brakes work, by the way.
Yeah.
Hanging out, feeling fine where everyone's a friend of mine.
Nefarious is only $5 on the Switch.
Well,
I was
goodbye.
very tempted to get it. Well then.
I don't blame you.
I died so poorly, so badly, I was thrown out of my car.
It's like, what's this religion? I'm like, it's the Church of the Thick.
Oh,
2
who's there?
seasons, by the way.
But I thought there were 7 C's.
Go Cody, go Cody, go Cody, go.
I'm
I
doing
turned
it for
off my
the.
HUD just for you.
I'm doing it for the Nike coupons. Gotta get half off on those shoes.
What shoes?
Let's go.
Goodbye.
You clipped the mic, but I can still hear you.
Yeah.
He's like,
You know what's funny is, it was so loud that I heard it through Cameron's microphone and not yours.
I was so scared, man. I'm sorry.
I want to sample that sound and use it as like a slasher villain.
oh, you know how you said you wanted to use me doing the Omni-Slash theme
Yes.
as a ringtone? It's on YouTube now. It's in that King Arthur one.
Nice.
It's only like a minute long, so it shouldn't be hard if you actually do ever want to do that. Righteous may get it.
Nope.
No.
No, never mind. Dutch oven.
Dutch.
Dutch honey.
It's like it's the biggest oxymoron. I'm trying to get these Nike coupons for shoes, like 50% off shoes for this girl I like. She doesn't have food.
Oh god.
That's the twist.
I didn't make it. I need to jump. No. No. No.
No
No.
problem.
No.
No.
This one's a lot more forgiving.
You can do it,
I
Cameron!
noticed.
I believe in you!
Stop it!
I like the immediate no, I fucking can't, you bitch.
Shut the heck up, Monkey Mouse. Monkey! Monkey!
Thanks, Jesus. No, if I wanted a crunch bar, I'd eat one.
And you said you fucking can't, you
wow.
lying piece of shit.
Now all I have to do is land on the 5 and we end in a tie.
Good luck.
Good luck.
There's gonna be a video of this, and it's just gonna be called "The Communist Party Tries to Land on a 5,"
Yeah?
featuring no novas.
Cam, if you run the barely legal script, I should probably send it to the Communist
Yes.
Party group. What do you think?
If you want to. I don't know, honestly. Cody would be a
Fuck.
lot more critical. Let him read it.
Yeah.
Still no pickles.
It's pretty much just an introduction to the characters, since I intend to do it more as a series than just a one-off, so... The characters aren't that fleshed out, essentially, and I'm gonna flesh them out more as it continues, if that makes sense.
Wait, there's another round, is there?
Which is why I have no
Yes.
personality. Another round of trying to land on 5.
Oh, one of us did it.
Yeah. Oh god. The cat walked across my TV screen and I thought it was in the game.
Same.
I
The giant
looked.
cat is here to eat your car.
The giant. Look at her, Alex. Alex, look at her.
Titanium 1208.
So hopefully the script is enjoyable enough being what it is. It's not the best though.
I'm just gonna not deploy my parachute. See ya.
Well
Get
then, well, you're live.
If I didn't, I would have just landed smack dab in the middle.
You're my teammate, so I'm glad you were lying to me. Thank you for lying.
Thank you.
And now you shall meet your doom.
You met his doom.
I used the horse. I'm gonna go down the middle. I'm gonna go down y'all's ramp.
Please do not do that. It's
I've
mine.
already done it.
Dang it.
My friend Sharon changed her name legally to Karen, so Sharon is Karen.
Shut up. Like seriously, die of a stroke.
I tried that once, it didn't work too well.
Well, Shimon, to take you by the hand.
Oh wow, we have an actual viewer now.
Something.
I didn't
Someone
make it.
watches this crap.
Multi does sometimes. Matt, I'm fucking angry, bro. Hello, I mean.
Dun 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 dun.
Wait for Cody Nitro 1116 to complete their run. Failure.
Frick! I saw it coming, so I didn't scream as loud.
It's not like the alien scream that you let off a minute ago.
Yeah.
You could have actually put that scream in an alien movie, and I think people would believe it. The chest burster scene. Oh yeah, that happens a lot in my area, my dude. You get used to it. My friend in the comments said someone shot at his house.
No. You're working at Pizza Castle?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay.
Every
Goodbye.
time John Grizzly gets pulled out of his car, he gets pulled out upside down. Alright, Cam, you can do it. That's why I have the camera on you.
Shut up with these puns, Mom.
That actually wasn't a pun. I just have, like, the Weasel News camera filter on him. He's on the news.
You know you meant it as a pun.
No, but I wish I did. This is entertaining.
Ugly. Ugly.
Oh boy, oh boy. Souffle, hooray.
Yes, Alex? Why are you rubbing at my side?
Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm not saying all these.
Oh. Whee! I'm just gonna see what happens if I do this the whole time and then drop when I'm over top of the thing. Probably nothing good.
I'm pretty sure dropping in is just gonna make things harder. Or you're just not gonna make it at all.
I almost made it. I was very close.
You almost
Very
dive
close,
bombed.
not enough.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Da 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 da. Anyway, I put my phone down on like around Luffy's head, so now all I have is this creepy baby child staring into my soul while I parachute this.
Nice.
Oh, I just realized
Yeah.
something. I just realized something about the drawing you did for my guy, Cody.
Oh God, what'd I mess up?
You just missed something.
Oh no.
Ow!
You did like a whole backflip. It's like when
What
like
was it?
The gold chain.
Oh shoot.
I mean, it's small. I just now realized it.
Well, the only real picture I had of you was the birthday one.
Well, I have the chain on, unless it wasn't colored.
It may have just not been colored because I didn't see it, unless I just missed it.
Alright,
It's just
guys.
a black line around my neck, and Righteous
Good
is not
news.
gonna make it.
I super fucked up this time. Jesus. I didn't even get to get
You
anywhere.
didn't just F up, you super F'd up.
You've transcended the levels of F to a super F.
Unless we end up scoring points, this match won't end. So I'm just
Get a
gonna...
point, Cameron. Drop the bass.
Sounds like the Nova version.
Oh gosh. Oh, of course on that one you just stop immediately. Also, Nova wouldn't have started doing that if I didn't start doing it.
Alright, so obviously I can't just let myself lose. Which means I
Yes,
need...
you can, so we can stop playing this.
I need to attempt to win.
I mean, he needs to get a 3, 4, or 5.
He's gonna
Because
go
if he
for
gets
5.
a 2, we're still going to get a win. Oh, he's going for a 3.
Oh my god.
Nice, we're going to be here even longer. Thanks,
Thanks,
Dick.
Righteous. Yeah, fuckwad.
It adds entertainment value.
No, I'm
There's
leaving.
nothing entertaining about this.
I find the death entertaining. Yes, kitten. Alex, I think your cat's gone crazy.
Junior made a stinky.
Fun fact, if you look up what state Los Santos is in, it doesn't give you an answer.
I wonder why.
My camera spent most of that spectating session glitching the fuck out. Oh fuck. Whenever my character is thrown out of a car, he's always in the dumbest fucking position. You play the most intriguing games. I mean, this is just GTA.
This is all Righteous's fault.
Yeah, why do you think I left?
Jesus. Stuff's like, I'm listening to Doctor Doom versus Vader by Source.
Oh,
I'm like,
Jesus.
does he do a decent Vader? And he said, oh, heck no, it's laughably bad. I'm like, He usually does the voices of black guys pretty good. He's like, Vader's not black. I'm like, no, but James Earl Jones is.
Yeah. Isn't that who voiced Vader in the originals?
Yep. I think he still does. Oh,
Nice.
I don't see why he wouldn't. James Earl Jones is so iconic. He's the only person from the original Lion King coming back in the live-action one, I believe. Let's see how far I can fly if I don't access my parachute.
Oh, then. Seems like if you go straight forward, you land on the 1.
That's nice. I had to roll a little bit, and I don't know what the fuck fell off my car, but...
Now he's asking me, why does his Magneto sound so robotic? And I'm gonna be like, magnets! Better question, why Magneto versus Loki?
You know what? Source would be the character to play himself in a rap battle and still not do the voice well.
What's the connection?
Source. Source is the connection for all of his battles, obviously. It's the only one I can think of.
My mind just exploded. I don't know how I feel about this, but since there's been more talk about about Monster Musume Season 2, like, about to happen, there's been more talk about it, and people have been writing terrible fan fictions, or just a random character from a random series, with the other chicks, and there's this really dumb one where it's Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Well then.
I'm not joking. I saw it and I'm like, okay, why? I really want one with Simon Belmont. Since most of them have fangs or are technically part monster, he'd probably think they all are with Dracula and start killing them all.
I mean, Dante would, because he'd think they're all demons.
The Dante one is fucking weird.
Any fan
He'd also
fiction.
probably try to, you know, screw them all, but yeah, Dante's cool like that.
Any
I
fan
like-
fiction that has more than one fucking series mixed into it is gonna be fucking weird.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still very tempted to write a fan fiction with a crossover of JoJo Part 3 and Monster Musume. I think that could be very funny.
I'll make a
But
fan
you see,
fiction
I
of
have no
Scooby-Doo
fan fiction
cross.
writing experience except for that terrible one.
Alright, look.
Which-
All you have to do is use thesaurus.com to use really big words that you don't know the meaning of normally, and you're good.
I know.
Put it on
I know, I
Wattpad and
love
6-year-olds will eat it up.
I love Jaden Animation's video on thesaurus.com where she's like, I wonder the percentage of people, how many people use it for school and work and all that, and how many people use it for fan fictions.
My favorite thing, I am not in the same session as either of you, it appears. My favorite thing is that I've used thesaurus.com to make the names of my superhero characters because I'm fucking lazy.
These guys are all nearly the exact same model.
Makes sense. Fucking... Imagine the only fan fiction I could... Oh hey, I'm at the area where we stole the Death Battle episode and Cody was not happy about it.
It was funny.
But I think the only fan fiction I would go and write that's a cross fan fiction would be Gravity Falls and Scooby-Doo, because it's the only thing I can think of that makes sense that I know enough about the characters for.
I feel like someone's probably done that, because that does sound like it actually makes sense.
Scooby and the gang take a trip to the mystery shack and then
Stay with us, little children!
Oh my god. Mabel goes, Waddles, where are you? And he's like, that's what Waddles fucking sounded like.
And then Shaggy's like, sorry, I need some lunch and we're out of Scooby snacks!
Shaggy's a vegetarian though.
I was really hungry! The back of the mystery,
you are.
man! Nothing.
I
Listen,
don't
this
care
is
what
a
you
fan
are. If
fiction.
you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything.
Let's see. This was a fan fiction, so I'm just gonna change it up a bit.
You know, actually, let me rephrase. The good version of Shaggy is a vegetarian. Then Matthew Lillard started voicing him, and they just stopped caring. Fuck
God,
Matthew
that's
Lillard.
funny.
He's a cool
I
dude.
hope you get
Fuck
the
him.
reference. I hope you get the reference. The slogan of any dragon rap battle.
Oh no.
I don't get it.
Did,
He sucks.
Well, that's a
just
good
read-
joke.
But I've
I'm
only seen like
confused.
3 of his battles, so Righteous, you could probably elaborate on why that joke's funny.
Alright, I've only ever watched one of his battles, and it's the only one that I think is actually good. It's Sakurai versus Feige. And I think the reason I think it's good is because Eric doesn't voice both the characters.
And the audio mixing isn't horrible, probably.
It's
Is it?
not actually, it's really good.
It's not like Infinity Gems bad, like seriously.
No, it's
I'm
really good.
sad
It's,
about
it's
that.
actually a pretty good battle.
You can
honestly.
see I actually tried during that, and
I find it funny that one of oh, no, I find it funny that one of your best battles so far is when you played Kratos for fucking Below, and that battle was absolute trash for the most part.
what was it? Was it? I liked it.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of the mixing was off, and then like some of the voices just really didn't fit. When it got
I
to
was
like
kind of proud when people were like saying Kratos is one of the better ones. I'm like,
yeah, because it was actually mixed properly. The Polygon Man is completely off fucking beat, and some of them just don't fit
he
as their
sounds like
characters.
Severus Snape. I know that's multi, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you talking? Wait, is this that one Smash and PlayStation one that Cameron showed me, or is this a different
Yeah.
one entirely?
Probably,
It's the same
yeah.
one.
I honestly like that one.
Same.
I like the battle, it's just not mixed very well, that's the only issue.
Do you think Polygon Man sounded like Snape from Harry Potter, Cody?
Kinda. Now that you
Also,
mention it.
Outgoing,
Master
shouting,
Hand
angry.
sounds like Yugi, Crazy Hand sounds like Echoey Seth, and Master Core sounds like Frenzy doing his damnedest to not sound like ass.
I honestly
on,
think,
what-
I think
that's
Master
the one
Hand
with
sounds good.
I mean,
Is
it
that the one with
does,
Master
it
Hand
just sounds like
Crazy
Yugi.
Hand?
Yeah,
Yes.
like they're going back and forth.
Dude, that
It's
was
like,
the best part,
Yeah,
honestly.
like not for fun, but for glory.
Yeah, that line
That part's
specifically.
sick. That's my
Yeah.
favorite part, where they're going back and forth with the hands. You could do a rap battle with the 2 hands, and it could be really cool. Of
So
them
like,
as a team.
is everyone in like a different session?
Yeah.
I'm not
As we
in
flip through the
GTA.
bird, we'll be flipping the switch. What are you doing, Cody?
Drawing. I just
Oh.
finished a Straw Hat.
Cam, something like an invite to your session, if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think using Master Hand and Crazy Hand in a rap battle could work. I still like the cast for it, I
Who would
just
you
hate...
use him against, though?
I have no idea.
Unless you did straight up Master Hand versus Polygon Man, and then had
Wait.
Crazy Hand come in as an assist.
I'll do Redman and Blutark versus Stanford and Stanley Pines, and then I'll have Master Hand and Crazy Hand come in for a third verse.
I actually would love to use Master Hand and or Crazy Hand, especially Master Hand. He's cool.
I think Jacob and Seth fit for the characters, too. I don't know.
That's really good, Cody.
Frenzy is the one that didn't fit, really.
Lord. That's really good, too.
So, the magnum opus of the community dying happened today at 4:42 a.m.
Oh, yeah?
when Sir Sethington of Comic Book Rap Battles decided that he's no longer part of the community.
I mean, it just means we gotta pick up the ashes and do
Yeah.
something different.
To be fair, he is still doing rap battles and stuff. I think it's just the toxicity surrounding the community.
I was about to say, he needs to not only finish Grodd versus Winston,
Yeah.
but he needs to record for your thing.
That's the thing. I'm
For a second,
gonna,
I thought he wasn't gonna do it, and I was
All
gonna be
right.
like, boy, he's been waiting for a month. That ain't right.
I'm gonna read this message.
I
It
can
says,
understand if you're sad, but you should at least
Yeah.
finish what you started.
as you guys may have noticed, I've left a lot of service as of late. Take it as my official exit to the community, or whatever is left of it. So much bad has happened that it really is too hard to see what's good about this place anymore. I'm not exactly happy, haven't been for a long time, but I'll keep working at it. I'll still be here on this server, and I'll still be making content for comic book rap battles and myself. I'm going to shut down the Patreon in just a few minutes. Thanks to everyone who helped us out here. Your battles will still be made. If you need me, my DMs are always open. I'll be doing less roles for people unless they're very close friends or people I generally respect, but I'll get done the ones I still have to do. Thank you all for your time and support over the years. You all mean a lot to me, and none of it will be forgotten. So he's still gonna do the roles he has. I'm not gonna bear down on him anytime soon, but like sometime in February, I'm gonna be like, hey, my dude, it's been like 3 months.
It's been like nearly half a year, no biggie.
And I'm not gonna lie, until you record, like, no one's recording for part 2, so I've got nothing done.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one, you've said it.
Oh, well, I thought you meant unless I record for part 2, no one else in
No,
part 2
I
is
meant.
gonna record. I'm like, oh,
No,
why
I
would
meant.
that happen?
No, I meant Seth. No, I feel
Well, I
like.
said that because I don't want to start. I don't want to do part 2 if part 1's not finished.
I'm gonna get off, okay?
Are you? Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, I want to finish, like, drawing these other characters. And
I'm
usually music
stuck
gives me motivation.
In the middle of the mountains.
Or
Also,
keep
there's
talking
this-
about dead communities.
Okay. Also, there's this Lifelight, cover done by Johnny Atma, one of my favorites. He's a fucking wizard. You need to listen to it.
Hey, Camtanium, you think you can come find me?
Where are you?
I'm like stuck in the dead middle of the fucking mountains. I'm on a trail though. I'm following it, see if I can find a
There
road.
you are. Why are you over there?
So, this is kind of where I spawned after we left the adversary mode. And
Keep
then
walking the trail. I'll meet you
Yeah.
on it.
when the reason I asked for an invite is because I figured when I came to your server I was gonna spawn like at my house or something, but I didn't.
Frickin'. But yeah, that's something about Seth, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the thing. Seth he's an honest guy, and he makes good on his word, at least. You know, he's not like, Alex,
It takes forever, but
check
yes.
the room, make sure your cat didn't piss on anything or shit, because it does not smell good in here. And especially over there where she was for like 20 minutes. My God. But anyways, he's a good, honest guy, at least. You know, he's not like one of those people who will say he'll do a role and then constantly tell you that he forgot to do the role, if that makes sense. Because there are a lot of
Oh,
those.
okay. I feel like you know more about what happens than I do. Did anything
Yeah.
happen besides the whole Xander and
Probably just went
Frenzy thing?
potty.
Alright, so
Or
there
some other
was...
big things that I missed?
Alright, so here are the big things that happened. First, Xander has been an issue for about half a year now. There's
And now he's
Avav
not.
getting... Avav got kicked from the community, which Avav, I'm
Who's
not sure...
that?
So Avav was one of the many people we played Minecraft with. She also did some rap battles and rap battle roles, and I assume
Okay.
she was generally close to many members of the community, and she got kicked out for doing some bad stuff. There's Dilly, who got kicked out and then worked with Avav and Kuba to make their own rap battle community, which is actively fighting against the currently dying one, because it's filled with bad
like-
people.
So, is it literally just a bunch of stupid people making
a
a
bunch-
community up so they don't
it's-
feel left out?
No, it's just a bunch of people who got kicked from a community for being bad people who think they didn't do anything really that bad.
That sounds like... You ever watch The Amazing World of Gumball?
Yes, constantly.
You remember the Reject episode? Like the Reject Club?
I remember that when Gumball wouldn't join it, and then they just wouldn't let him
Yeah.
join, but they kept trying to
I'm
attack
reminded
him.
of the Reject Club when I hear
Yeah,
that.
pretty much. But yeah, there's the stuff that
That's
happened.
sad though. Dilly was a sweet kid, and then
He was.
did
And
some
here's the
stupid
thing.
stuff.
Dilly was kind of the reason why I kept talking about that idea. I never said it in the community because I didn't want people to bash me for it. But I have said it to you that I've had the idea of, like, after a full year of someone being kicked, we give them an assessment and see if they're well to join. And with Dilly, I was like, alright, I'm gonna see if I can introduce this idea. And then he decided to add Kuba to his server and say in all caps, don't kick Kuba from the server. And so I finally just blocked him and left his server.
And then that's when you're like, oh, he's too far gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But
I don't
you
even
know-
know who that is. Kuba? All
Yeah,
I know is
oh,
he
I know
likes
he's-
my SoundCloud stuff.
All I
apparently.
know is he was kicked a really long time ago for some sleazy stuff.
I'm
There
wondering
was...
if it's that bad, though.
Yeah. There was the falling out with Multi and Stillfrex, which kind of made a decent split in the community. Granted, there are a lot of people who dislike Multi off the bat and would essentially attack him for cracking down on people who were acting, like, shittily. And a lot of people saw it as unfair most of the time. And while there were times he could be unfair, I know for a fact from personal experiences with him that he does have a solid head on his shoulders, and if you're getting out of line, he's not afraid to tell you, which is something I liked about him. Granted, the whole thing with Stowfrex was kind of bullshit, so, you know, it's what it is. Everything, it's already happened, it's done, but that created a lot of stress for a lot of people, especially people who are
What do you
friends
mean
of
by,
both.
like, you know, what was bullcrap about it to you?
I mean, just the entire situation, really. Like, I don't know.
It didn't mean you kind of talk about it in the background.
We did.
Like
Here's the
DMs.
thing, is that
We were like,
the
this is
whole yeah,
kind of dumb.
the whole public argument thing was dumb, and I can.
Oh, and
The thing is that-
what's his name trying to get, you know, just make it worse.
Yeah,
His name
fucking
Fell or
fell.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the
why?
thing: is that what I don't get
It's like,
is
how are you involved, Stoff? Stoff's like, how are you involved?
I can
I'm
get
like, yeah, it's a good question.
I can get both sides, but at the same time, I don't know. There's no really telling who quote unquote started it per se, because it's like, personally, I don't want to take sides. Stowfrex did leave the Skype group unannounced because of everything that's happening, and he could have said something in the Skype group about, like, not being very comfortable with the situation. He
Well,
did.
he legit said during the argument that he said if he did say something, he would have been made a target. Which is exactly what happened, by the way.
Well,
to
yeah,
him,
but
Jacob and Bilo.
yeah, but I don't know.
He wasn't
But
wrong.
there's also the fact that they could have handled it civilized in, like, a personal chat, you know?
Well, they definitely could, but I don't know, drama.
Yeah, I don't know. And then there was the whole thing that happened with Frenzy. Do you even know the situation with Frenzy?
Something about being a pedophile with Rosie. I don't know.
Yeah, he was...
Honestly, from what I've
Either
heard, it
being
sounds
a
like they're both kind of in the wrong.
From what I know, he was leading her on or something like that.
I heard she sent him like nudes or something, or at least close to.
Maybe
Not
it was
full on,
something.
but like bras. and
I
stuff
think
like
it
that,
was
and I was like,
something-
okay, that's kind of both of their faults if you.
I think it
about
was something where Rosie was at a place where she was vulnerable, and Frenzy not necessarily took advantage of it, but not wanting her to feel alone and left out kind of led her on for a while.
He
So, either way.
basically he made the wrong move.
Yeah. I've done that
yeah,
before.
He should have just, you know,
it's
shut
not
it
a good
off
thing.
right there.
Yeah. So he got
I never
kicked from
liked
that.
Frenzy personally. He was kind of a dick to
Yeah.
me.
So that took a
But
huge toll
I
on
assumed he-
Rosie.
I never assumed he was that kind of
Yeah.
person.
That took a huge toll on Rosie.
Sure, he's racist and a bunch of other
from-
stuff, but I didn't think he was, you
Yeah.
know, like a bigot.
Yeah. What
How
I
did
know
we survive
from
that
Rosie.
long without getting thrown off?
I have no idea. From what I know with Rosie and the interactions I've seen, like, between her and friends in calls and stuff like that, it's kind of a thing where she's, like, that one person who everyone's close enough to where if she's upset, everyone's kind of upset for her at the same time. So that took a huge toll on everyone, especially Atro, who is, from what I know, a very close friend of Rosie from fucking way overseas. Atro lives in Virginia, so that's the thing. But, so basically, there's also Atro, you know, basically leaving the community. Rosie's leaving the community. All these big people are leaving the community, and that's adding a lot of stress on other people who are trying to keep the community around, you know? Like,
Honestly, if it dies, I really
Yeah.
ain't gonna stop it from doing what I want.
the ironic thing is that I'm the person who a couple months ago said that in the community everyone should just get along. We're all just doing this one huge project for fun. No one does this for a living. It's a hobby for everybody, so no one should be, like, all up in arms about it, you know?
What is your name's Cam from HRB?
And, well, yeah, but he's...
Why doesn't
he's a
he
fucking
get caught up in a
sleazebag.
scandal? He's a douchebag. He should.
because he doesn't care enough to argue with people. He just ignores it.
He doesn't care enough to get into meaningful relationships where he could be a pedophile.
Yeah. Which, ironically, despite how much of a sleazebag he is, the whole ignoring conflict thing might be the right decision. Because, not ignoring conflict is obviously getting us in these situations where everyone's stressed out and leaving.
Which one should we take?
I'm not sure.
I guess this one. It's got 2 seats.
Yeah. But, essentially...
biplane in a while.
Yeah. So, essentially, I find it ironic that I was telling everyone that we should be getting along, and then everyone's, like, joking on me about it, and now that we're in a state where it's been half a year since I said that. And now we're at a point where everyone's gotten to such a point of not getting along that, like, friendships are, like, breaking and stuff like that. And, like, the whole community is just, like... the community is like the American government. It's shutting down.
Government. Anyway.
So, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But, it's what it is, I guess. The community dies, it's not going to matter much. We're also going to make battles, I guess.
I know I am, because I like it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a hobby.
It's a nice thing to keep you busy.
Yeah. But let's be fair, the community can never really, quote, die, if that makes sense. Like...
If people are still doing it, then I guess not.
In my mind, I did battles back in 2014 before I was aware that the community was this big, extensive thing. In my mind, back in, like, 2014... like, rap battle community was, like, the bigger names. Justin, Nathan, Xander, Seth, Frenzy, Multi, all those people, the bigger names in the community were, quote, the community in my mind. And I figure it was just this large network of, like...
3 of them.
Yeah, basically, it was, like, this large network of who I perceived mostly as friends. People who worked together on all these battles. And then... I don't know. Then I learned that there was Seth's Discord in, like, late 2017, and I joined, and that's when I learned the rap battle community is so much bigger than that. The rap battle community is fucking everybody, who's, like, part of conversation, the wiki, people, all that stuff. And it was weird to me, because I didn't know this at first, and then I kind of learned it, and then... about a year and a half later, like, all this bad shit's happening. I don't know. The point is...
I don't think I showed up until... I recorded Grodd, like, 2 years ago. So it was, like late 2017.
Yeah. We showed up around the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. But, I don't know. Basically, there's just a lot of stress going around. And it's changing, essentially. Everyone's growing up, and some of the people, I'm not going to name any names, I don't want to be mean to anyone, I don't really care to start conflict with people who are fans or people themselves, but essentially...
Carnival ride.
I just died. But basically, there are a lot of people getting older, but not necessarily growing up per se. A lot of them
smarter.
A lot of the older people in the community have some of the same ideals that they did when they were younger. And I can understand that, when you're 20, you still haven't changed much per se. And it's like, a lot of them are decently mature. Seth and Multi to a point, Instoforex, Jacob, Bilo, they're all mature people. But, like, it comes down...
Rapunzel, jump down.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's
Still
just...
do some jobs, I guess.
Yeah. So, like... But, yeah, I'm not gonna bug Seth until, like, sometime in February to see if he can get that roll done. Are we?
No. We were, like... stuck in a bunch of monkey bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
Yeah.
Over a little bit. A lot of people left Seth's server.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Just the whole community crash. Wait, the YouTube crash of 2018 meets the community crash of 2019.
Like I said, we're just going to pick up what's left, I guess.
We are the rap battle community. I wouldn't mind.
Maybe we should pick, you know, start from scratch.
We can become the bigwigs of the community.
Yeah, considering I have under 100 subs, probably not.
I mean, I have like 300, so. I mean, look.
Oh, there you go.
Assuming
You're the new
Belo's still
Seth.
doing rap Battles, and then Jacob and Stouffer down, we could just rebuild the community from the ground up, and, you know, try to enforce a place where everyone gets along and there's not that much drama, you know?
Yeah. Drama's always going to follow.
Yeah.
It's never not going to be there. It's just up to the people who are in the situation
Well, that's the thing, like,
to do the right thing.
in my mind...
That was the problem, in my
Yeah. In my mind, a lot of the drama starts from the point that everyone has different viewpoints, but try to see their viewpoints as right. And that's normally the younger people in the community, you know, Finn, and like... I guess Jaden is also a younger person in the community.
He just went insane.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know, everyone
Like,
tries to...
He was just, like, dormant for the longest
Yeah.
time. Then he just let all the crazy out in one fell swoop.
It's funny, because he kept trying to say that we were the ones stunting his growth, but several of us on multiple occasions did offer to help. Also...
I'm John Grizzly, owner and CEO of Grizzly Entertainment, here to bring some Grizzly Entertainment to you.
But, like,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind rebuilding from the ground up. I assume we're gonna take the scramjet to destroy these trucks.
Whatever the mission is, it loads for me, so I don't know until a little bit after.
It's destroying the supply trucks.
Yeah, sure, I can get it. I'd have to call it out, because for some reason I can't just go inside and get it.
Is this your sprunk bike?
It was.
Oh, Jesus, you can make it Thanos?
Yeah, return to storage is what I can do.
Aw, damn, I wish I knew how to do that. That'd be nice.
Well, you know the button that lets you call on a rat bike or whatever?
Yes.
If you're close enough to the bike, you can make it return to storage. If you have it stored in a place.
Nice, nice. But I fucking... I wouldn't mind rebuilding a community where everyone gets along mostly, you know?
It'd be really difficult.
Yeah. I mean, look, it would mostly be... Because there's still going to be some drama in places. What I'm thinking is, in the rap battle community, the biggest issue is that people would try to be helpful to a point, but they would come off as malicious. Like...
And some people are just straight up dicks. What do you think, Reds? Do you think Black Skull or White Skull is better?
I like the Black
White-
Skull, it adds contrast.
Alright. I
That's
didn't
at a
know if
waypoint.
I think they kind of both had their ups. Like, one
Yeah.
is, you know, the whole contrast, the other one's like pulling it together.
Yeah.
But they both work in their own ways.
But, like, there are times where people will just straight up criticize your choices instead of being like, hey, maybe if you did this it would look a bit better. Like,
Yeah, it's
with my
annoying.
battles,
I know that feeling.
yeah, with my battles, the reason I do the editing the way I do, where I take the clips now, is because I got tired of people maliciously telling me, hey, this sucks and it's boring, why should I watch this? And it's like, okay, don't say it like that, maybe I'd change it. If someone was like, hey, how would you feel about maybe trying to edit clips in, or something like that, you know? Like, introducing the idea to me, because I like the idea. I just don't like the idea that I'm doing it because everyone's fucking insulting me, you know? And that's...
Yeah.
Basically...
That's what I do the clips.
Yeah, basically, if we get the chance to rebuild the community, I want to build up a community where, as opposed to being malicious to each other, if you see something you don't really like per se, you're helpful. You're telling this person how they can improve, as opposed to just telling them to improve.
Ready to see some primo shiznit?
Hopefully, yes.
Let's see where this dude goes. I hope he goes right. Come on. Come on. Turn
I think he's
green
gonna go
already.
right.
We don't have all day. Anyway, you were saying this guy's gonna take a decade.
Okay, on the bright side, he's gonna go right. He's in the turning lane to go right. But, oh my god. But basically, I don't know. Like, if the community dies and we do decide to rebuild it, first of all, I would want to propose that we get, like, Stove, Bilo, and Jacob's help. Just because Alright. Just because I do know some, like, bigger names would help us. Because if it's just you and me, no one's gonna want to be involved. You know? Especially. And it's hard to rebuild a community if you have, like... I guess... I don't know. Low-rank people trying to start up a community. Because then everyone's just gonna see it as a joke, if you get what I'm saying. And I don't know. I like the community, and I like a community aspect. I just think it'd be nice to have a community with people who aren't assholes, you know? I like to have a community where people don't complain they don't get battles done, and then downright refuse help.
Come on. Come on. Coming out.
You know what? I thought that was gonna make us more stuck.
Same, but I risked it for the biscuit.
Fucking... So I gotta find someone to be Gwen Stacy now, because I don't think Atro is gonna be up to do the role.
Something tells me after what happened, no.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll find someone.
Gothic? Is that Atro's name? Or is
that is not Atro's name, that is another person. I just don't know how to contact him. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Whenever there's someone who I haven't contacted yet, it's contacting them that's the hard part. So, like, I'll check their about page on YouTube and see if I get it. That's how I contacted Cookie to play Penny.
Did you see that?
I did. I saw you bump into someone.
A limo just spawned.
Nice.
We don't even remember where that limo is. Hey,
I mean, I can just, like... Poster. I can just call in a limo.
This is true.
I'm gonna set a waypoint for where the next truck is for when we destroy this one. Holy shit!
That's if we destroy it.
If we don't destroy ourselves.
That's kind of what I was implying. Really, the tree branch was able to move this car.
Just like golf.
Screw it.
I really hope. The weird thing is that this feels like one of those things that it's like because of all the negativity. Oh, hold on, I gotta reset the waypoint. Because of all the negativity surrounding the community now, I feel like there's gonna be such a distaste in people's mouths from rap battles that a lot of people aren't gonna want to like be involved like with them anymore or watch them. Which would honestly suck because that's where 95% of my audience comes from.
I don't get a lot of views anyway, so that won't stop me either.
Yeah. I just like to have fun, honestly. Honestly, I say this because it's the truth and not because I want sympathy or whatever. The reason I don't get most of my battles done now is because I'll get past the writing stage and then people won't record or forget to record, or I can't exactly find the perfect casting because I don't get answers back from anyone.
Yep.
And so, you know, if
Have you thought about trying to put up like a casting call for Stacy?
Alright.
One more.
I've put up 13 casting calls and literally only ever gotten 5 auditions. And all 5 of those auditions are on my Killing Joke casting call. Where's the last one? It is all the way at the top of the map.
I can put one up on mine if you want me to.
Yeah. If you can, that'd be great. I don't know, people just never answer my casting calls.
I wonder why. I've gotten a decent amount.
Yeah.
You know, I was able to cast someone as Tracer and...
Yeah.
Who's the other one? There's another chick, I know that.
Yeah.
It's always a chick that I need to get casting call for.
Yeah. You know what's funny is the fact that With this rap battle, I'm not necessarily going for like, hey, can you do an impression of this character? Because they're comic book characters, I'm kind of going for the idea of, hey, just do like what you perceive this character's like best version of their voice to be, essentially.
Let's just get Stoprex to do Gwen Stacy. He can do Fluttershy's voice. Something tells me he can do Gwen Stacy too.
Yeah, I just doubt he would do it.
You know he can, right?
Oh, I
That's
know he
scary.
can. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Stofrix has great fucking range.
I'm like, whoa.
You know what's
Really?
ironic is, if there's ever a role with a voice needed, I could either be replaced by you or Stofrix.
Oh yeah.
And I can confidently say that Shaggy is one of those roles that I couldn't be replaced for, but even then I feel like someone would find a way to get Stofrix to play Shaggy instead of me.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to take a leap.
That's another bittersweet thing about Dilly getting kicked, by the way, is that he is the only person, aside from myself, to have me play Shaggy in a rap battle. And he's gone.
Now...
So, I don't know. Someone just needs to use Shaggy in a rap battle so I can take my rightful place as the Shaggy of the community.
Oh yeah.
Either that or I need to, like, figure out what combination of words to use to, like, talk you into recording Junkrat ASAP.
My freaking classes keep me busy nowadays.
Yeah,
All I'm doing for my battles right now is waiting.
makes sense.
Waiting. Waiting. Like,
I'm proud of the
I'm
flow
this close
test
to
for Scooby
scrapping
versus- or Shaggy
Joseph and
versus Junkrat.
Tracer for, like, something else. I've
Yeah.
always got Man-Bat versus Lizard in the back. It sucks, but I got it.
Yeah. I
At
can,
least it's finished.
I can give you a couple of my written rap battles and I'm probably not gonna get done. Like,
Like, seriously, I want to get Season 3 out around the beginning of February. I know Stofrex is going to finish. I'm not entirely sure about this person.
Yeah.
I gave it to him before Christmas. And I
Oh,
can
once-
understand, oh, you know, the holidays, you're busy. She was
Yeah.
busy with the holidays in, like, the beginning of January somehow.
okay, so here's the thing. I want to ask you to do a drawing thing when you can. If you can,
I feel like we're never going to catch this truck.
because I'm gonna go through some special steps to make sure Jonah and Perry's the best ever. I want to ask if you can draw basically 3 angles of Jonah's office.
Why is that?
The guy I have playing Perry White is also able to 3D model, so I'm gonna have him make the background.
Oh, heck yeah. If y'all can freaking get Jonah and Perry done first, I'll replace it with that.
I'm hoping to get it done as
I'll
soon
do
as
it, too.
possible. The only thing holding us back is that for one, getting the backgrounds made, because Andrew, who's playing Jonah's or Perry's a busy guy. He has, I think, 2 or 3 jobs at the moment.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's fucking working on getting up rent money to buy a house with us, or rent out a house with us. And then he also, I believe, has college classes as well.
Why is it sending us this way?
I have no
The
idea.
truck's in the exact... Okay, we need a new waypoint.
I got it.
I got it.
Alright. But yeah, also...
Yeah, we would have went the exact wrong direction.
But,
I saw that.
You know, yeah. He
It's my fault
legitimately...
anyway that we, you know, the waypoint got deleted.
He legitimately texts me every once in a while and say, hey, sorry for not texting back. I promise I'm not avoiding you. I'm just really busy. And I'm like, no, dude, I get it. But he did say that whenever we're filming Jonah and Perry to let him know, and he's going to try to take some time off from either, I think, his job so he can come over to film. After we get
always
the...
just assume you're asleep when you don't reply to me. I'm usually right.
Sometimes. There's also times when I'm, like, out of the house and I just didn't get the notification. Discord notifying my phone is like a once-in-a-lifetime deal half the time. Which sucks.
I usually get notified for everything, even the waifu roll.
Yeah, I wish I got notifications on my phone. I do sometimes. Oh, geez, we got so lucky.
Why?
Why what? Why did we
Just
veer off?
why was it thrown over there?
I
Yeah.
have no idea. I'm gonna pull up my docs and see what rap battles I have that are written. I can give you Little Mac versus the Scout. That's fully written.
No, I plan on using Little Mac and Balrog.
Makes sense. But yeah, the only other thing is that I'm gonna try to get an actual camera before filming, so that I can film longer time zones, or I'm gonna try to borrow my friend London's camera, because I know his can film for a decent amount of time. It just has a really shitty built-in mic, but we don't need the mic because we're dubbing over the audio anyways. And then I have to find an area where I can set up the green screen, which is the hard part, because I'm not gonna do it in my disgusting ass fucking kitchen anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's holding us back is the equipment, a small amount, and then the location. Yeah. The background, I just need like drawn out angles for it, and I haven't been able to figure it out. All I know is that behind Jonah there's gonna be like a huge floor to ceiling window.
I was gonna say, like, maybe try to take inspiration from like the Spider-Man Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah.
That's like, that gives you a bunch of angles.
Yeah. Also, because we're
Try
filming
looking at
on
that.
a green screen, I get to take your idea and have me and Andrew be Spidey and Superman as cameos for each other.
Yeah, it works.
If I can
Besides
find them,
locals.
I do have a pair of rip-off Ray-Ban glasses that I got when I was like 13.
Yeah.
And they're in a box somewhere, because I had them when I moved, and I know I have them now. So if I can find them, I'll wear those for when I'm Clark Kent. Like I
Jeez.
said the other day, I found out when I shower for a decent amount that my hair flattens out and it looks more like Jonah's, so I'll have to make sure I shower like for about 10 minutes before I go out and put on the makeup and stuff for the role. Yes. We're gonna have to figure out how to do the aging makeup, because I don't think Jonah and Perry are a couple of teenagers. Young adults, I guess, because we're both 18 and over, but still.
Hmm. Just don't go to sleep for a few days. You'll look great.
I already do that.
Yeah, so.
Let's see. I think that's mostly it. Might just not do makeup at all. Other people have gotten away with it.
For me to use makeup to make myself look older, I usually just take certain parts and just aim right for the wrinkles. Just
Yeah.
darken those areas like crazy. Foundation on the wrinkles.
I'm excited to do the video. Especially because it'll be...
How we're gonna edit the video. Are you gonna do the
I can
editing
edit
for it? Like, I was gonna say.
Because I still have Sony Vegas, my grandma's computer, so I can do the green screen stuff.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd do the green screen and like stuff like that.
Yeah, I can just send it to
I
you.
don't even know why I've done
What I'm thinking of doing... Because we're gonna
that.
do...
Actually,
okay,
I'm gonna change the
so...
costume real quick.
Yeah. Every line we do... Or every... Okay, so we're gonna do the battle. We're gonna record video for it 6 times, essentially. And that's twice for every angle.
Okay.
The whole thing is still gonna be us in an area together, essentially. So the close-up shots are gonna look like a TV show when 2 characters are talking to each other and you see the back of one of their heads and the front of the other one. And then there's gonna be the wide angle, which is a side shot. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna record each take twice. And that's because we're gonna record every other line, essentially.
I see.
And what I can do is I can take those and I can frame those properly, so that we have every take and it lines up with the music or whatever.
Yeah.
If this makes
I
sense.
think I still have the audio on my phone, actually.
I do too. So essentially, I can send you like the full battle with a close-up shot for Jonah, the full battle with a close-up for Perry, and then the full battle in a wide shot, and then you can just take the clips that you think look best for the line and use those. I know one idea. I may not be able to have Alex be Betty Brant on screen.
What?
I'm talking about you. I may not be able to have Alex be Betty Brant on scene, but what I'm thinking is, during one of the lines, let me pull this up actually, because I know the line, I just can't remember the words to the line. That makes no sense, but you get my point. Let's see. There's gonna be one line, I think, in the second or first verse. Let's see. Let's see. One of these lines in the second verse, I believe, it might be, when your loss goes around, it'll be on the front page. For the majority of the battle, Jonah's gonna be sitting in his chair and, like, not making eye contact with Perry White, like he does in, like, comics and movies when someone's talking to him and he's looking down at his desk at the newspaper or whatever, and he's not making direct eye contact.
Yeah.
And then when he says that line, I already forgot the fucking line because I'm a goddamn idiot.
The front page.
Yeah, when he says front page, he's gonna stand up and point at Perry. Then he's gonna make eye contact for the rest of the line. And then he's gonna be like, Parker, give me a picture of Spider-Man, get off my floor. And then it's gonna cut to Peter Parker really quickly, and he's gonna like nod at the camera. And then in the next shot, he's gonna be sitting back down at his desk to bring up the idea that he sat down between shots. And he's gonna put his hand on the microphone thing and just speak into it for Betty Brant to give her the message to take Perry White out of the room.
Yeah.
So that's essentially how that's gonna go.
Alrighty.
And I'm really hoping. Okay, so here's the thing about the editing process for the green screen. Because my green screen isn't that wide, what I have to do is take the video, import it into my editing software, and then make the background all one green color, and then export that without moving the clip at all. And then, after I've exported that, that is my green screen footage, because my green screen isn't wide enough for me to fill an entire clip with it, unless you want my body clipping around, which looks absolutely garish. So that's the struggle of that. Yeah, so basically, I have to take the green screen footage and make it even better green screen footage. Then I get to put it on a background. But yeah, I'm thinking I'd just take the clips and line them up so that you have like a full close-up shot for every, like, for the entire battle. Because you might want reaction shots as well. Sometimes those are needed for battles. Or you get like a person's reaction to a line. So I kind of did this for Righteous vs. Vendetta, where we recorded the entire battle from both characters, like faces, essentially. Love you too. And so I'm gonna do that and edit that together in the wide shot, and I'll just send you like, it should be 3 clips, and that's the Jonah clip, the Perry clip, and the wide clip. And then of course I'll send you the clip for Peter Parker nodding and stuff. So basically, you'll get to choose, like, because I know you'll be able to edit those together because it's just regular video clips, and that'll basically be your leeway to choose what clip you think should go where. Because I feel like I could edit something and you'd be like, this is good, but I feel like it'd be better if it was more like this, you know, so I figured give you that liberty.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like, maybe there are scenes where you want to see, like, the person's face properly when they're saying a line, and I decided that looked better in my mind as, like, a reaction shot from the other person, stuff like that, so I'm just going to leave it all up to you.
Excuse me. Said excuse me.
I will say that
Excuse me.
you might want to change shots between lines, because since it's every other line with it when we're recording, and I had to cut them together, it might look a bit awkward and jumpy, per se. Which is to be expected. So, like, let's see. You wouldn't remember me anyways. You're getting up there in age. When your loss goes around, it'll be on the front page. Those two lines might want to be in different shots. In fact, the front page line might be the most effective if it's in a wide shot, to be honest. Because then you get to see Perry's reaction and Jonah's action, essentially. But yeah, between two lines, you might want to cut the clips around just so it looks a bit less awkward, per se.
Whoa. Did you see that car teleport, or was it just me?
I think it was just you.
Of course it was.
You look cute. But,
How about we just do a storyboard?
yeah, we could. If you want to, like, draw out a
Good
storyboard for...
old-fashioned.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll do a quick, like,
I'll
essential...
draw stick figures.
Yeah. I'll just do, like, a quick essential what each shot will look like without the background. So let's
Do you care if I shoot these guys with the missiles?
No, go right ahead. I have to pee after
Okay.
this mission, so I'm gonna do that.
The missiles aren't going far enough. 1 second.
Did the ball go? Yep, it sure did. Okay, so here's a shot where the majority of here in this corner would be Perry, and this is Jonah. Alright, hold on. I gotta just erase the extra part of Jonah's face.
I am convinced that that guy over there hasn't even noticed what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she hasn't. Wait, come look at this. I'm pretty sure she's the only one left.
Hold on, I'm gonna snipe her.
Look how clueless she is.
No, there's two of them.
Where's the other one?
Right there.
Oh, dang. How'd they not see all the carnage?
I like to pretend they did, and they just wanted to
Righteous
pretend it wasn't
right.
happening. God, yes. I call wed. He was aiming the wrong direction. Yes. Also, I said I'd choose red, but this is actually white and blue. It was what I registered as. But anyways, I'm drawing out now what it will essentially look like, quote unquote, in three shots. I want to draw like small details on their face. Like by that I mean Jonah's gonna have a mustache and Perry will not.
Jesus, that was close. That was really close.
The closest, if you will. Yeah, after this mission, I'm gonna draw this out and then go fucking pee.
Hey.
And then you and Alex get to entertain my stream for a little bit whilst I pee. Which will most likely result in me being made fun of in front of my own people. But of course, when is it not?
It's in good fun.
Yeah, I can't be the only one making fun of me, because then it's not making fun of me. It's just self-deprecation, which isn't that fun anymore. It was huge in 2013, now not so much.
Oh, I just cricked my neck a little bit. Ow.
You know what? I was gonna be like, when you say it like that, it sounds painful. But then I realized the way you said "ow" was like, if I said it like that, it would sound like I'm trying to make a shitty pun.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Oh, Jesus.
That sounded painful.
I fell off the overpass and onto a moving car. And what's worse is I think I broke the car's windshield.
They'll live.
Alright, so in Barely Legal, all the Communist Party's members have their own, quote, powers. Cody is immune to explosions. You have your magic satchel pack of weapons that isn't actually a satchel pack, and your weapons just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Berserker Rage, essentially, so in tight situations I get strong. And I don't know what Nova's power is yet. We're gonna find the fuck out. Mainly because Nova's only power that I know of is invincibility, and if two of us have invincibility, it's not as fun. So far, the only thing Nova does is whine about his scarf and then kill the villain in the middle of a monologue.
And tells us he'll be on later, even though he never showed up.
Yeah, we had him with us the whole time in the script. He wasn't allowed to leave.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Seriously. No, you. Oh, really? You want to do that?
I heard, oh my. Whee!
I think
Holy
I just shot a
shit.
special needs kid.
Alright, when you
That could
can,
be why he was insulting me
in
like
fact,
that.
while I'm in the bathroom or drawing this, look back on the stream and see what I just did on the motorcycle. It was really cool, and a total accident. Shit, wrong layer. There we go. Whew, that's too big. You know what? I'm gonna come back and draw this afterwards. I have to pee right now, really badly. Alex, look my stream.
Ninja Samurais. Ninja Mirai.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Ninja
Hello.
Samurais.
Samurai ninjas.
What?
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 I can't hear you. What?
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 Well, maybe this will open up your ears.
Are you gonna shoot me?
No.
That was a very waiting no. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Well, that
I
was
just
an
blew
explosion.
something up.
I don't know what you blew up, and I don't know where you are, because I don't know what I'm supposed to look for to find you. Wait, there you are. You're gonna kill me. Haha.
Nah, I'm the moodus dudus with the pink hair and the armor suit.
No, he's gonna kill me.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm not stopping.
Okay, I'm now back to finish off the Jonah and Perry sketches, and by that, I mean actually get parts of it done.
You're actually gonna get parts of it done? Wow.
You gonna get on the bike, or am I just going to keep getting sand all over your pants?
Joke's on you, these pants are sandproof.
Boy, I don't think that's possible.
It is if the pants are made of sand.
That's just gross, and I don't want to talk about it.
Sometimes I get sand stuck in my penis.
We all do.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but you forced my hand.
I force a lot of things. You'd be surprised.
Alright, so here's how lazy I am. Shit, that's the wrong tool. Before I add any detail to the Jonah and Perry drawing, I'm going to take this one image that I drew, copy it, and paste it into a new image. Now to give Jonah a mustache so you know it's Jonah. And now we know it's Jonah because he has a mustache. And I don't know how to make the difference between Perry any more obvious. There we go. I've added hair detail.
There we go.
So now Perry has white hair and Jonah has night hair.
Mm-hmm.
Night hair meaning not white, obviously.
Pretty sure Perry's hair is like brown.
It is, but if I made both of their hair the same like color here, it would have been too confusing because they have like the exact same fucking hair.
Well, isn't Jonah's like gray?
Some versions. The version I'm doing, because it's my natural hair color, is the version where he has brown hair and it grays out at the sides.
Like Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of characters have that. I hope I have that hair before it all grays out, honestly.
The mighty sword. Off the ground we go. I can never tell that this thing had wheels.
Don't all the air vehicles have wheels though?
I couldn't tell this one did because they're just so stubby.
Makes sense. Alright. 1287.20. Now, for the easy part. Basically, I'm just gonna send you these images.
What was that?
And
Another explosion? Jeez.
oh jeez, okay. Gonna make you a stick body. That's just bent over, because they're both kind of bent over a desk at this point.
Whoop.
And Jonah is in a chair, or has a chair, I guess. Let's just brush that on. Copy that, and then brush that down here, and then I'll brush that up here, and then I'll copy that, and brush it down here. It kind of just looks like I copy pasted the image, but there we go. So let's save as PNJ side. Actually, I should save it as wide. Of course, the scenes where Clark Kent are needed, Clark Kent and Peter Parker are needed, are kind of obvious. PNJ J shot. And then finally, save as PNJ P shot. Alright, so here are essentially the setups for... I have no idea. PNJ. Here are...
I'm looking right at you.
Here are the wide and then Perry and Jonah specific shots for PNJ.
How you doing down there?
Hello. Oh, this happened. The wing. Hold on, I have to get on the other side. I like the wing is just over here, with wheels on it nonetheless.
Alright, but the fire truck hasn't moved for like 5 minutes.
I sent you the 3 shots. Hopefully, they're easy enough to understand. I didn't try that hard though, so I don't know.
We don't come to this part of the town that much.
We don't, but it's a pretty good part of town. It looks.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering why we don't come around that much.
Nothing we own is up in this area. That's kind of why, probably. Actually, no. There's a bunker series up here, but I think that's an adversary mode. So, yeah, nothing we really own is up here. Unless you want to like buy a garage.
Movie theater.
Yeah.
I wish you could buy movie theaters online.
You can do it offline.
Yeah, but you can't online.
Yeah. Is there even anything?
Right next to each other?
Is there even anything you can buy out here?
Tattoos.
I meant like property.
Don't look like it.
Oh well. Fucking.
There's the casino.
I'm surprised you've never done a Jorgen von Strangle costume.
Huh?
I'm surprised you've never done a Jorgen von Strangle costume. It seems like a character you would do.
I could see Cody doing it.
Yes, wet hair?
It's not wet.
Hmm.
I put spray in it so it would stay out of my face.
When you're me, damp and wet are the same thing. Oh hey, a gun sword.
People wish for power. People wish for fame. People wish for money, and it always ends the same. You can probably guess it's with pain.
Probably.
Oh my god. They added colors to the Widowmaker. Must get one. What do you think? Pink or gold?
I think I wish I could afford the up and atomizer. Pink. It'll match your hair.
Oh, the Unholy Hellbringer has one too. Was that your last flamethrower, I guess? Because you should really have a flamethrower. I'm serious, you should carry more of those. I'm looking back to see if I have any old battles fully written that I never used. I have
I
the
like
old
that they
Darkseid versus
show-
Thanos one.
Yeah. I wish I could buy a musket, but I have no fucking idea what a musket even is.
It's on the right side.
Is it? I haven't found it yet.
Do you see where the Gusenberg sweeper is?
Yes.
Go right, then up.
That's a heavy shotgun for me.
Huh?
If I go right then up from the Gusenberg sweeper, it's a heavy shotgun.
I don't even see a heavy shotgun.
Unless the
Heavy
marksman
shotgun's on the
pistol...
bottom row for me.
Unless the marksman pistol is supposed to be the musket, I just don't think I can buy a musket.
It's not. You can. It's right here. I see it.
Not on my screen. If you go to my stream, it's not on my screen.
Let me
This
look
is
at
the
it.
closest thing to the musket, to my knowledge.
I can point it out because I can see it myself. Ew.
I own almost every weapon.
Where is the musket? It's not on your screen.
I've lost access
That's
to the
so
musket.
odd. You might have.
I might just have to get
Maybe
someone
it
to
was
drop
just,
it for me.
if they
Yeah,
can. What if
it-
it was just a 4th of July exclusive thing?
Maybe.
Well, I guess 4th of July is gonna come around again eventually. As
Yeah.
You hear what he said?
What?
He was like, what a lovely couple.
Oh my god.
He called us a couple.
Which
Not
one?
complaining, just mentioning it.
To be fair, I have been trying to convince you to do a cover of a fucking love duet from Fairly Odd Parents with me.
To be fair, I have this dick.
Hello, Valley. I heard you turned 7 this weekend. My niece. I like to tease her that she's 7. She's like 15 though. I tease her because she's fucking short.
Good lord, these stick figures.
Yeah, I didn't try.
I know what you're talking about. Oh hey, the Walk of Fame. Wonder if we're on here anywhere. There's Godzilla, Kermit the Frog, Dead Woman.
Oh man, she says she's turning 16, which means she's 8. Oh jeez.
What?
I hit a button on my keyboard. I hit the Windows button on my keyboard, and it popped up the. Oh Jesus!
I hit a car.
I see. I can't
God,
pick
this
up your
thing
bike.
is
So.
massive. It's funny looking when it's pink. Hey,
You know what's funny is
buzz
that you're
off.
wearing.
Okay, yeah, I need to teach those people a lesson.
You're wearing green military camo with a giant pink gun. You're Cosmo using Wanda as a weapon.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hold on, I'm gonna call up a livery and ride along with you. Or Sanchez.
Okay.
You know what's funny is, I pulled the lyrics from the Fairly Odd Parents musical thing and replaced a couple of them to fit us better. And the joke of it is that I wrote you in as Wanda because I'm the fucking stupid one. I am here.
1 second. Oh, I have cops on me. 1 second. I want to die more than likely, so let me just... There you go. If I'm going down swinging.
Well, I'll be off at a distance, and when you're ready to... Oh my gosh.
won't last
My
too
nieces
long,
are all
don't
getting
worry.
old. Alright, I'm being given updates on my nieces. One of them just turned 9, which means the other one's like 10 or 11. To my knowledge. I just turned 19, Jesus, those shots are getting very, very close to me. 10, alright. Yeah, my nieces are growing up. Soon one of them is gonna hit puberty. I know they all have yet to get to that stage, but, you know.
Yeah, ouch.
I'm gonna be 20 next year, and that's the scary, like, side of growing up. Is when you turn 20, you don't have an excuse anymore. The word teen isn't in your name anymore. And that's the scary part. Or your age. Join me. Or call in your own Sanchez, either one, either way. I'm not leaving until you're here. Yeah. And you've got your life somewhat put together. You're in college.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, so you make battles on the internet? Yeah. What do you do with your life? I'm in college. What?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't believe that.
You know what?
Believe it or not.
Ironically, I'm lucky that people believe in the TV certification. Because the fucking... One person who I told it to, I finally described it as it is, saying that they didn't have enough money to print them off, because that's actually what happened. As opposed to just saying that he didn't give it to me, I just said straight out that they didn't have the money to give it to me, essentially. And I hate that fact, but you know, if it's the truth, it's the truth. I did it, I made it to this area. We should hang out here more often.
Down here?
Yeah, I like this area. It's large, so Cody and Nova can be destructive while we're... I have no idea. Probably not. I'm lazy and don't like wearing suits as much as I used to. Oh, wrong way. Oh, you remember that mission where we had to ride through here and then we had to escape through the opening when the cops couldn't get to us? On the story?
Say what? What are you talking about?
The story mission, the heist we did, when we had to drive or ride through here on like the water skis.
Yeah, I remember that.
God, that was so annoying. And then down on this side, we chased Laszlo. A lot happens here, huh? So both sides are the same, I see. Alright then. Well, I guess I'm gonna head on to this side, I guess. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. All I know is that if I go in the water, my bike's gonna die. I was right.
It looks good to me.
Oh my god, why did it force us off then? It's like when you're sick and you overreact, and then when you get better, you feel fucking stupid.
Sometimes I play up the reaction.
Oh, when I was in high school, I would have like a minor headache, and I would play it off like a migraine, so I could just like not go to school.
I did it in like middle school and whatnot.
High school didn't never bother me that much, honestly.
That's the thing. High school bothered me because it was easy and all. Of course, it's high school. Most of the time, school is easy if you know what you're doing. What bothered me is that when I'd gotten to my senior year, is when they started to enforce the idea that you have to pass a finance and economics class in order to graduate. My issue was that the first year I was in it, they assigned me to a teacher who didn't actually teach the class. Then my second year, they assigned me to the same fucking teacher. And still expected me to pass, so I just decided to leave and I was done with it. I've set a waypoint for a random area of the map.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something real quick.
Yes. You know, I've made the realization that if you take any of these shots of Jonah and Perry and make the hair yellow, it's just Donald Trump. They're both Donald Trump.
I was just reading some old stuff that I didn't see before. Pretty interesting.
Makes sense. Where'd you read it from?
Justin's whole server thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't
You're
checked
in
that in a
it
while.
too, so you've probably seen it.
I
I
haven't
haven't
checked that
muted,
in a long time.
aside
I do
from
too.
announcements, because they talk a lot, and most of
Yeah.
the time it's stuff I'm either not interested in or just not involved in, so I automatically don't care.
Honestly, most servers I'm in, I mute the server except for like mentions, so that when like someone ats me or ats everyone for the announcements, I can check it, but I don't get like the regular notifications. So I'm just
basically
leave
what
them
I
chat.
do.
It's the best thing to do, honestly, if I'm being honest. It makes everything easier. I think, I'm not sure which one, but one of the Discord channels I was in, I think it was the Minecraft server actually, is gone now. Like, it completely shut down. Hold on, I'm making sure. I opened Discord to check that. Now I gotta make sure Discord isn't gonna glitch out on me like it always does. So fucking... It's super fucking weird to see like, oh fuck. My favorite god in Smite. Oh fuck. Hello, Sergeant Pinkhair.
Sergeant Pepper, thank you.
You mean from American Dad?
I guess. I was making a Beatles joke.
I know. But the Beatles joke would have made it, I already knew you were making the Beatles joke, so I wanted to make a joke that wasn't the Beatles joke, so I can make my own jokes, if that makes sense. Because American Dad also made a Beatles joke in Sergeant Pepper, which is Roger as a police, or a military officer. So this is where I stole the Weasel Newsman.
Oh yeah?
I spawned like over here somewhere. Like right next to this building right here when I was doing solo races. Then I just ran out into this direction. Because I needed to find a vehicle. And then right over here, I decked a dude in the back of the head and stole the van.
Oh yeah, now I remember why I never used Justin's thing. The only time I talked, I was getting ignored and I got angry about it.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, it's hard to listen to somebody.
Yeah. I fucking...
I was like, oh, who are we gonna put in this video game ultimate rap battle thingamajigger? Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta have so-and-so in there, and some other stupid people, probably. I'm like, you know who would really fit? Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
And no one says anything. And there's like 20 people talking. I'm like, okay, you serious? You know the dude basically created a genre, right? When someone makes a game that's about killing each other with cars, it's called Twisted Metal this version.
Yeah.
Like WWE Crush Hour, the Twisted Metal WWE game. The Star Wars Twisted Metal game. There are a lot more Twisted Metal games out there than people think. It's a genre, basically.
I fucking...
Sweet
Normally,
Tooth
I'm just
is a
not
very good
active.
representation person.
Normally I'm not active in those servers because that's where a lot of drama comes from. So,
I'd like to, but you know, people are annoying or ignoring.
yeah.
You know,
You know what we should do?
some
Is talk to the people who are still in the community and be
kill
like,
people.
oh no. I fell in the ocean. I'm swimming back to land now, but I fell in the ocean. We should like talk to people who are still interested in the community, and then make a rap battle community server. One, to combat Dillies, so that he doesn't garner any attention from people who don't know any better. And
how are you gonna get out of there?
There's a ladder.
Okay, I'll come get you.
I didn't think I was gonna
come
fall.
over here, because good lord, there's a lot of gate here.
Yeah, I'll
Just climb over the
gate. You climb on me, you die.
You go with me, you die.
You know what's funny is that if we get that cover recorded, I already have like ideas for what the video could be for a lot of the scenes. There's a line, I can't, but I have an idea. There's a line where Cosmo talks about how he doesn't wash his armpits, and I'm like, oh, I can just
jump.
Yes.
Alright.
That didn't help. Alright, there
You
needs
jumped the wrong way.
There is a ladder up here,
Oh.
nice. I was trying to climb up to it because I didn't know there was a ladder.
I'll try to catch you.
That won't end well for either side. But alright, I'll
Yeah,
try to
probably.
land down on you. Get closer to the gate. And I
No,
should...
I want to be right here. It'll be
Ah.
fine. Yeah, see?
I think my leg is broken, but that's alright.
You'll be fine, you're walking.
I
Walk
need-
it off.
I didn't need those anyways. I just sit at a desk all day and print fake news.
This is true. Excuse me?
I like to imagine that John Grizzly's in an interview with someone, and like, so, we've heard that you print a lot of fake news. What do you have to say about this? And John Grizzly's like, of course! I never claimed the news was real, I just claimed it was entertaining!
Good answer. You think people take us seriously in the community at all? Because I don't think so.
I think there are a few people. I
just
know-
realized we're at that lot from the story mode. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. I know for a fact the 3 people that you're in your Skype group with take you seriously. I
Or else I
assume
wouldn't be there.
I assume Seth tries to take everyone seriously until they've proven they can't be taken seriously. Seth is like a supportive parent.
Jesus.
Not sure how Dustin feels. Light, maybe. Vlad, I know he takes me seriously. I don't know how he feels about you, but it's Vlad, so he gets excited for everyone pretty easily anyways. Unless he downright hates you. And I don't think he downright hates anyone. So. Honeycombs probably takes us pretty seriously. I'm pretty sure more people take you seriously than me, if we're being honest, though, so.
I mean, it's probably just because I've been in more stuff, maybe.
I don't know. There's also the fact that
I
you
was in
do...
Velo's thing.
You do get more battles done, like, more often than I do. Of course, part of that is because 90% of the time, you're able to do the voices yourself.
Yeah, like season 3 would already be out if I wasn't waiting on a chick. It would.
I have a lot
can
of
at least give
battles
Steph
where...
a deadline and he'll do it.
I have a lot of battles where I'm not, or I can't necessarily do all the voices, or I don't want to.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to seeing, like, battles, like video game rap battles with VGRB, where he'll be both the characters' fucking voices, and it's stupid. And it's like, if you can do it well, it works. But, like, my voice is so distinct to a point where if I'm doing 2 characters' voices, unless they're very extremely different voices, you're gonna know I'm both characters. Like when I did, Mickey versus Mario. That battle is not that good. But like Scarecrow versus Freddy Krueger, I felt like I could get away with doing both voices because they're different enough to where you can't really tell. No one could tell I was Freddy. Alex couldn't tell I was Freddy, and she was there when I recorded it. I recorded Ash Ketchum for a cover of Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin for a friend. And apparently my voice was just different enough to where my mom didn't recognize me. But all I did was lift my voice up a little. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm lying in mud. What in the world?
I was trying to pick up my bike and got flung.
You like slid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The Sinister Six Royale is one of those projects where I could probably be a decent majority of the voices, and I know you could as well. But, like, I just wanted, like, a vast voice cast, essentially.
No.
Like, personally, I don't know how everyone else feels about this. I like to, like, listen to battles that, like, I haven't listened to before, and while I'm listening to it, basically quiz myself, like, okay, whose voice is this? Who is this voice actor? Stuff like that. Because
It can be fun sometimes.
Yeah, because there are a lot of rappers in the community where I recognize their bass voice roles, and there are, like, sometimes characters or actors, voice actors, where they're chosen for their specific voice or tone, and you can tell. Like, whenever Dustin's in a battle or Stofrex, you can tell. Part of it's because they have slight accents in their raps, but also because you can hear their bass voice in a lot of their voices.
I'll be honest. Oh, you know what? I always found this funny. But, you know how before I was even in the community, I was a huge fanboy of Ever Got Battles of Pokemon?
Yes.
One of my favorite things is whenever I was listening / watching. This was after I was in the community and everything. I didn't even know who Stoff was. I just knew he was important. I was like, oh, okay. And then I watched Snorlax versus Slacking, because that's one of my favorites from Ever Got Battles of Pokemon. And then I watched to the end, because sometimes I'm just waiting for it to go to the next playlist.
Yeah.
And it says, Stoffrex is Snorlax. I'm like, what?
Oh my god. Yeah. Stofrex has, like, the biggest range in the community, honestly.
I'd agree with that. Not everybody can do, you know, the Kingpin and Fluttershy at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, Jacob can do a chick's voice too, and it's scary.
I've heard his
tried doing
Peach.
its me during Smash Bros. I'm like, your feminine wiles will not trick me, demon.
His Peach is the most perfect thing I've ever heard.
I used to be able to do it, then my balls dropped.
That's the scary part, is I'm pretty sure his have as well.
I would hope so. I think he's older than me. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I would be surprised if it was not the case.
Yeah.
He did say he's working on, you know, that one battle. I can't say what it is, but you know what it is.
I still find it ironic that, like, back before, like, the community crash of 2019, every once in a while you'd be like, yeah, man, I just feel like we're a package deal. And now it's like, you're in this one, like, subsection of people who are actually getting along, and I'm, like, here on the side, witnessing everything else fall apart.
I was gonna make a joke like how we're the Rockers, but I haven't super kicked your head through a window yet, so you're not Marty Jannetty.
What else is ironic is that whenever you talked about the package deal, you talked about how people added me to things, or added you to things because I was there, or whatever.
Sometimes that was the case.
Sometimes.
Like, I remember whenever we got invited to the Skype group, it's like, we have to have Cam and Matt there, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Our names just come up in the same sentence a lot, because we hang out a bunch.
I think a part of that is the idea of, like, okay, this person might not know anyone else too well, and would probably be uncomfortable without this other person here to be, like, their moral support.
Well, Whoa, 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 whoa,
What the
whoa.
fuck is going on?
This,
That.
I'm
honestly.
nicely.
Thank you. I'm honestly still waiting for someone else to use like Scooby-Doo characters in rap battles. I've been in 2 rap battles of Scooby-Doo characters. One where I played Scooby and Scrappy, ironically.
And
Even
you're
though
in that animation.
yeah, but
Ew.
that's not a rap battle. That's a shitty thing. But there was one battle where I played Scooby, and it was for Henry, and it was Scooby-Doo versus Courage Cowardly Dog featuring Mr. Pickles. And I remember at the end of that battle, like after the credits, there was a scene where Scrappy popped out of the box and they took audio of me going, "Puppy power!" And then it's flashed on the screen saying True Horror because it was a Halloween battle, obviously.
Yeah.
And then that battle got deleted. I still have that on my phone, and I've been given permission to re-upload that, so I just gotta rework the video, essentially. I'm gonna redo the video, probably, and then just upload it. Oh, fuck.
No, jeez.
But also...
Can you crack this coconut? Oh my.
But also... Everyone knows this one already. Late 2018, I got to play Shaggy for Dilly.
Of course.
What's funny is I recorded it, like, as soon as I could, and then, like, a week later, it's like, hey, you think you quote... He said, and I quote, hey, do you think you can re-record it to fit the beat better? Which, I never re-recorded, by the way. I told him, yeah, if you give me a flow test. I never got a flow test, and the battle released with my audio, which, at the end of the day, I personally think fit better than Luigi's audio. Just saying. But then, you know, Dilly gets kicked from the community, so that battle's null and void as well. So basically, there's not a single... Oh, and then I did Joker versus Shaggy, but that's April Fool's, so that doesn't count either. Basically, there's a treasure trove of Scooby-Doo battles that I am related to that don't fucking count. Because the creator either is vexed, the battle is no longer existent, or it's a fucking joke battle. And gosh darn it, I just want a good role as Shaggy, where the battle isn't immediately fucking vexed, and I can enjoy
Or
the role.
the person who made it just doesn't get thrown out.
Yeah. Fucking... Alright, I've been told Hyper Jacob Shaggy is better than mine as far as being close to Shaggy's voice.
Did someone tell you that? That's just rude.
Alex told me that. I asked her which was better, and she openly said Jacob's was better. Yeah.
Well, at least she's brutally honest, I guess.
Yeah, that's the hard hitter, though. That's the thing. A lot of people are able to do the rasp better than me, but that's because I believe in focusing on the voice before the rasp, and a lot of other people are like, no, man, you gotta focus on the rasp. And it's like, that's not... Shaggy's not entirely a rasp, though. That was an add-on because of the voice actor. Plus, the version of Scooby or Shaggy that I go for is Scott Enos, which didn't have a rasp. Yep.
You know, I think
That
you
was a
need to
booger.
drive. My eyes hurting.
Makes sense. But I gotta... Hopefully when Junkrat vs. Roadhog releases, I'll get more roles as Scooby and Shaggy and maybe Roadhog if people like my Roadhog voice enough. Ironically, I'm serious. If you listen to the Junkrat vs. Shaggy audio through headphones, god damn it, and you get to Roadhog's part, it sounds like I digitally edited it to make it deeper. I didn't, by the way. That's just my actual voice. I can't wait for the day I'm gonna release that battle, and someone's gonna be like, this is good, but you should have gotten this person to play this person.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever listen to the battle that Vlad used Junkrat in, by the way?
Is it the one versus Rocket Raccoon?
Yes.
I remember being annoyed by that.
Yeah, I kind of wish you did it, because the guy who played Junkrat in it who I assume was Vlad's first choice, is really fucking whiny and the voice is not that good.
Yeah, he was his first choice. And then, no, you ready? First choice came to me with the whole thing, then went back to that guy, then came to me, and then I said, you know what? No, screw it. I'm not gonna do it if you're gonna be like this.
Hold on, I wanna see if I
You're
can
gonna go back and forth. I ain't gonna deal with it.
I'm going to pull up Junkrat versus Rocket Raccoon so you can hear the poor quality of this dude's Junkrat voice. No offense to the voice actor, I'm sure he has talent in other places. This just isn't one of those places. That was supposed to be Junkrat, that whiny ass, like, high-pitched, annoying voice.
He's kind of missing something.
Yeah, he's missing the junk in Junkrat. He just sounds like a rat.
Jesus.
He's missing the slight rasp that the Junkrat has. Like, I can do a better Junkrat than that, but Junkrat isn't even that good. Hell, the Junkrat I did on the flow test, I think, is better than that, actually.
I mean, probably.
Oh, wait, let's compare. I want, assuming you were able to even hear that, Junkrat, I want your professional junkie opinion. So let's back this up a little bit. Here is Vlad's Junkrat. This is not voiced by Vlad, by the way. I forget who it's voiced by, but... So that's that Junkrat.
God, he's very, like...
whiny.
No, it's just slur, like...
Yeah. And here's my Junkrat. Wait, hold on, let me back up.
Running from the ghost isn't much of a quirk, and unlike you, I make my relationship work. I don't need a rib tire.
There we go, that's about right. I went a little too far, so it's gonna turn to Shaggy. But that's my basic Junkrat, and that's without trying, because I already knew I wasn't gonna be the final Junkrat for the battle, so... Because I just don't think my Junkrat voice is good enough for a rap battle, honestly. Unless it's like a joke battle. In which case I'm all for just doing my Joker voice and putting an accent on it. Jesus! You know, every time I hit a car, I fly slightly higher in the air. But yeah, fucking... Out of every Junkrat that has a recorded voice on my phone, I think yours is best, and by think I mean no, because you actually sound like the character. Also, alright, I don't mind Vlad's battles, but one thing that his battles have that bug me is that I know when the two characters are rapping, they're supposed to sound angry, but like, Vlad's rap battles are just two people yelling all the time.
Are they?
Yeah, I could pull up any battle he's done, and at least his character usually is always fucking yelling. Even back when we did a cover of Red versus Gold, his character was yelling the whole time. Granted, in that battle, Red and Gold were yelling the whole time, so... But still, his battles are just yelling. Which, it works for him, I guess. It's fine, but still. The only time they aren't yelling is at, like, the start of their verse. And I feel like it should be based on the character, whether or not they're yelling or not. Like, whenever I do Shaggy... Usually, for most of his lines, he's, like, yelling or shout, oh god. Well, I just died. He's yelling or shouting, because that's what Shaggy does. Shaggy yells. And screams.
Yeah.
But, like...
Dude.
It's not often I hear Junkrat himself actually yelling. Roadhog never yells, and Scooby is just kind of loud and annoying in general, so. Still proud of the float test. Never gonna not be proud of the float test for Scooby versus, or Shaggy versus Junkrat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially because, I just like how Shaggy starts off. Like, I especially like the decision I made to have Junkrat and Shaggy say zoink at the same time.
Yeah.
I just felt like it fit the best. Someone's gonna be confused by it. Someone's gonna ask why it's like that, and I'm gonna be like, 'cause I felt like it. We gonna do like any more jobs while we're on here?
I don't know. I'm about to get off at around 12 because I'm tired.
Makes sense.
I'll be honest. While you've been driving, I've been making a casting call in the background that I need to just finish up already.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened?
An explosion.
I will make a real mess of you.
God damn it, can you go up the goddamn mountain and stop being a fucking pansy, John Grizzly? Damn. Try to turn John Grizzly into a mountain man so the cops don't eat his ass and he just doesn't fucking want to do it. Hello. The cops are on me. Sucks.
They're on me too. I shot the dude who was shooting him. I shot a hillbilly with a shotgun. Kind of a role reversal, if you ask me.
I blew one up.
Say what?
I blew one up.
Nice. Alright, I think we should be good up here. Which part of the map are we even at? This looks like the gas station. Yeah, it is.
I like that your weed farm will never not be on the map.
Yeah, which is annoying. No, I want to look at this sunset.
So,
Like, if you actually go into first person, this looks extremely pretty.
yeah. Yeah. So pretty, in fact, I'll take a photo. Alright, so here's the thing. This bike is gonna blow up any second now. So I'm gonna do it the honors of being the one thing to blow it up. When I say now, you might want to jump or else you're gonna end up dying.
No, I've got my camera out. I'm going to take a picture.
Oh, Jesus. A picture of the death?
Yep.
I died anyways. I didn't need to jump off the bike. Looks like you lived.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
So I've observed.
Yeah, my death battle feats are crazy. I have a pretty good amount of them too.
So like fucking...
Yeah.
The bike carcass, I'm assuming, is nowhere to be found anymore. Maybe
It's
it is.
like down there.
Well then I shall discover it. And mourn over the loss of my buddy Bikel.
It is on fire.
That makes it easier to find.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Where are you, Flaming Michael?
I don't know.
Michael! Michael! Bichael, by the way.
So it's like Michael, but with a B?
Yeah, that's why we call him Bike.
I see.
God, I wish we had the ragdoll button. I won't.
So slow.